And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of Ghost of Tsushima. Hey, we back in here. How you doing, August? And I feel good. Although, whenever I see feel good, I saw that whenever I brought up my my stream, I was like, feel good. Feel good. Dun, da, 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 da. Feel good. A little bit of gorillas, you know. Oh, it's a classic. But yeah, how you doing, August? You feel good? I'm glad you're feeling good. Shrek was made in 1996? I don't think it was. As someone who was made in 96, I don't think Shrek was made in 96. I remember that as my childhood, so I don't think so. Don't think you're gonna pull that one over my eyes. But yeah, a little bit early of a stream today because I got things done. But yeah, thought why not? Why don't we just go ahead and get into this game? We've got plenty to do, alright? We've got this whole new part of the island to explore. So yeah, all sorts of little things hidden away, I'm sure. But want to say one thing before we start, and it's you probably already tell a little bit. But yesterday I mowed, and it's getting to be a fall time, right? It's getting the leaves are falling down, the seasons are changing and whatnot. It's always a bad time for me. So I'm a little allergied up today, a little congested. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully I just sounded in my head, but like normally, like whenever I'm actually talking, it doesn't sound as bad. Do I play Minecraft? I mean, I have. I've played a lot of Minecraft in my days, but I haven't played Minecraft in a while, because I don't know. I don't really know if there's anything left for me to do in Minecraft. I played a lot of it, and I kind of did everything that I can possibly think to do, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever stream it. LMAO, rip bozo. Who you calling a bozo? Well, yeah, so the plan for today, honestly, there is no plan. Because, I mean, we gotta, Act 3, kill the Khan. Progress, reunite with your allies, and plan the attack on the Khan stronghold. I don't know if that means that we're gonna just straight up go to the Khan stronghold right now, but we got a lot to do. We got a whole lot to look around and do, so I'm thinking, I might go ahead and do this, the Journey into the Past, because I am curious about this little side mission we've got, this little DLC. Am the bozo. We're all the bozo. We're all the bozo, August. That's the secret. We're all bozos around here. But yeah. So anyways, I feel like we'll probably go around and do some things like this. Honestly, going to be more of a chill stream today, considering I don't know if I really want to do this mission right here. Like, either we're going to... Because, I mean, yeah, everyone's gathered at the Jogaku Temple, and I feel like we shouldn't do this yet, because there's just so many people. So many things to do. Like, all of these... I want to do Ishikawa side missions. I've definitely got all these little other side missions to do. And this entire part of the island I need to explore, so there's a lot of things going on. New game, the Bozo game. We already are expert level on the Bozo game. But yeah, I don't know. Gonna do some things. Gonna definitely do these side missions, like the Masako, the Norio, Ichikawa, and then I think maybe I'm kind of leaning towards doing the DLC, because I mean it does feel like we're kind of close to the end of the main story. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either I'll do the DLC today or I'll do it on Friday, because I feel like I'm gonna do it soon. I might try this mission because I feel like it really would be weird if we're already at the final mission of Act 3. Like, we've only done like wake up here. We got discovered by Yuna, saved our life again. We rode all the way down south to open up the border. and now we gotta kill the Khan. Like, I don't know, it feels like that's just, it's too easy, be too quick, so don't think we're gonna be don't think we're gonna be finishing the game today, but it does feel like we're definitely getting close. Not that one. Buttons, what even are they? But yeah, I want to travel over here, back down to this part, and start doing the side missions up here in, what, Kamiagata? Is that what it was called? That's what I named the stream. But, I don't remember things. I don't remember things at all. But also, I want to say that, so yesterday, we beat the quarry, and we got our ending. So, we got a new stream planned for tomorrow. Hiya, Sky, my guy! Hey, yo, Kaiju! How you doing this morning? I started really early, didn't I? I didn't want to wait. You know, I got done with my things, and so I was like, alright, 15-minute early stream? Sure, let's do it! And this is why you should all have your notifications on. Teehee. Well, yeah, as you might be able to hear, not sure if it's noticeable or not, but I got a little bit of congestion this morning. A little bit of allergies acting up from where I mowed yesterday. I was going to take an allergy pill last night, but I forgot. I totally forgot. So, yeah. Yeah, today I'm kind of feeling it. But, I feel good, you know? I feel good enough to play a video game and just talk shit, so let's do it. Let's play the video games. But yeah, I definitely feel that my head's congested a little bit. That's not fun. I'll take care of myself later. Make some hot tea and just kind of vibe around. Yeah. Yeah. But today's plan is doing a little bit of side missions up here in Kamiagata. And, you know, we'll see what happens. We will see what's, You're not, yeah, I mean, I am, but, alright, thank you. But yeah, I should also change my armor, considering we're doing main story stuff. Yeah, I haven't even been able to upgrade that armor yet, because I'm dumb. Oh, I'm a big dumb. I'm gonna go with this one, the Sakai Clan armor. And hat. What sort of hat should I wear? I kind of like this one, to be honest. Just considering it seems to fit. Seems to fit pretty well. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to be wearing. I like this mask though, the one that's got like the half broken like part to it. Also, for whatever reason, I really like this Kensei hat. I don't know why, but there's something about this hat that I just really like. Well, so many headbands, which I don't know. The headbands were nice at low level, but this is still definitely my favorite one. The Ashen Straw hat is so cool. Such a cool one. Yeah. Let's just go with a standard. The refined Samurai Clan helmet. So I like that. I like that little accessory we got on the forehead. But either way. How you doing, Masako? Been a minute. Yeah. We're just about done with all of her story missions now. We're at like, what was it? Is this 8 or 9? Either way, we're like 1 or 2 away from the very, very end of her little side mission, and it's exciting. It's exciting stuff. Yeah, I was also saying that I might, considering how what the next main story mission looks like, it looks like it might be like the end of the game. I don't think it is, but it kind of makes me feel like it is, you know? So, might actually do the DLC probably Friday. I'm thinking Friday. I don't think we're going to get to it today, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, and for all of those who don't watch the core, or didn't watch the core, but watch Ghost of Tsushima instead, you might notice that got another new little tattoo on my model. Spent what was that, Monday? Yeah, I spent Monday night just doodling. I got inspired by another VTuber. They have a barbed wire tattoo on their character, and I was like, oh, that's how you can do a barbed wire tattoo that doesn't look like shit. Oh. Speaking of looking like shit, look at my freaking pit pony again. Why? Why do I got such a bad horsey? Why did Kage have to die? Sadness. Sadness ever illuminating. Speaking of, I don't know why that reminded me, but started playing Saints Row last night. Like that game, I guess it was Monday night at midnight, I guess. So technically Tuesday morning, Saints Row came out, and I've been really wanting to play the reboot, considering I freaking love Saints Row. I really do. Just any of those type of games, I'm such a fan of. Am not AFK, LMAO. Hey, it's fine if you want to lurk. I understand, August. Nothing wrong with a good lurk. I mean, hey, yo Kaiju there, my moderator. She's the top tier lurker. She comes in with a hiya, sky my guy, and then at the end well, unless she's streaming, she's like kissy faces, good stream, things like that. Appreciate you, Yokaiju. Who is IKEA? Who is IKEA? I know it's Ikeda, but who's IKEA? What is this IKEA? And why do you mean I gotta build my stool? Sure, why not? First piece of furniture that came to my mind. But yeah, Saints Row came out last night, and I was so excited to play it. And I mean, it's honestly, I see a lot of problems with the game, but also it's a day one release, you know, and just any games I can run now. You're in the lead? You're in the front, Masako. Why aren't you leading the charge? Could have been running this entire time. We could already be there. That's fine. But yeah, the Saints Row, it's rough. Right now, it's really rough. I mean, there's a lot to that game, but a lot of it just does not work. And maybe it's because I'm playing on like last gen console. Like I'm playing on my Xbox One X, which yeah, not the Series X, just the last gen, like, basically the PlayStation 4 Pro, you know? But whatever. I made a new video, did you, August? You make videos? I actually didn't know that. But yeah, a little bit of content creating, always a good thing, always fun, right? It's good. Cross that bridge, now we're just walking weird. But, yeah, the game, Saints Row, it's not great right now. It's really not. Like, even, like, the online just straight up does not work, which I was wanting to play it with a friend of mine, but, not really working too well. But, yeah, even, like, playing the game offline, like, just by yourself, solo play, a lot of things don't work. Like, I was going around to the tattoo shops, and I was like, here's the tattoo, but half of it is cut off for some reason. Like, it's clipping into your body or whatever, and it's like, well, that needs to get fixed. But, I mean, the fact that, like, the cars being as light as they are, okay, now I can run. I was trying to run, but I guess we couldn't run past that, whatever that little village was. Whatever. Whatever. But you see, that's probably why my allergies acted up so bad. I went from summertime to winter here. Like, look at this. There's snow on the ground. Ugh. Allergies are just murder right now. But yeah, so I'm a little disappointed about the Saints Row, like, reboot so far. I mean, it definitely doesn't have the same level of charm as, like, the actual, like, the original Saints Row. Because, my homie Johnny Gat, oh, I miss him. Oh, I miss him so much. There are tattoos you can get that are like his legacy, but there's back to walking. But there's no. I haven't seen Johnny Gat yet. I hope at some point we will, cause let's be real, Saints Row, that game is about Johnny Gat. You play it. You might play as like the boss of the Saints, but Johnny Gat's the real one. He's the real leader. He's the real OG Saint. Stand off. Guards at the gate. Be ready. Alright, let's do this thing. Also, don't know. Where's Lady Hana? Yeah. I gotta get back into the swing of things now. Quite literally. Alright, one. Cut them down. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last samurai. Only 3 of them, huh? Only 3 dudes? I could take 2 more. Easy. I'm opening again. Alright, yeah. Let me drain the blood off of my sword and loot the bodies. Alright. Let's do it. Push. Thankfully there's no archers staring me down. Well, what are you 3 doing out here just in the middle of the walkway? Can I put a link to my channel? I'd rather you don't, to be honest. I don't like the self-promo type deal going on. I don't want to make it, like, even if it's a like a one-time thing. Like, I don't really mind one-time things like that, but at the same time, I don't want to make it a thing, you know? Where it's like, oh yeah, I can just go over to Sky's channel and just put my link down. Like, no, like, I'm not really a fan of that. But you definitely, I don't mind you like mentioning that you made stuff. Like, oh, that's cool. Always nice to see that people were making things. There you go. And I mean, like, in my Discord, I don't mind when people put, like, things like that. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Alright, August. Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh, chain assassination. I could have, but I didn't realize. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you for too long. Always glad to have you around. I'll be here just samuraiing myself through. Well, yeah, appreciate you asking, if nothing else. And yeah, I wouldn't mind just in general, but yeah, I don't want that to be like what I'm known for. Like, oh, just gonna go over there. Alright. Please don't kill me. Well, that just depends on what the next 20 seconds are like. Sheath my blade. Alright, hi, what's up? Yeah. Hana doko? Hana doko da? Sister has come home. Speak with a woman. Uh-huh. This way? Follow Misako. Alright, well. I guess we're not speaking anymore then. And that's gonna be what? You know. Family, like, what even is that, really? There's the whole, like, you know, blood is thicker than water thing, but considering that the real quote of that is blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, you know. I don't know about all that. You know, loving family even when they betray you and things like that. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Kind of just the way you were born into a family doesn't really matter that much to me. Little sister, I honestly thought that Misako was going to be the older one here. Oh well. Is that a ninja back there? A pleasant woman killed by the Mongols. Well, that's rough. What? Why is she so angry? Why are you so angry, Lady Hana? You know, maybe they said why they were so angry, but I wasn't paying that much attention on the ride over. I would deal with her. Oh, I could have done a thing, but oh well. Defeat the samurai. Yeah, alright. 1, 2. Well, no, that's the same one. 2. And then one more all the way over there. Except he's being real slow. Get back here! Off with your ankles. Cut your shins to pieces. Return to the tail area. I am in the tail area. I am. They're just all the way over here. Alright. Knock you away for a second. And Heavenly Strike. Yeah, look at that. Too easy. Too easy. Masako. I mean, we literally did that in record time. I don't feel like she's in any trouble yet. But, you know, who knows. Video game logic and all that. Alright, search for Lady Masako. Break the doors! Haha! Who's got time to open doors when we could just break them? Break them down! Masako! Doko! Hi! There you are. Just freaking break open the... what are those called? The little screen things. Hello, how are you? Hey, Lemon, nice to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing alright. I'm a little congested up today, but a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima, a little bit of coffee. I'm doing okay. Right now we're doing some side missions, trying to catch back up, trying to get everything we can done before the final countdown, you know, before the final mission of the game. I don't know if I'm actually there at the final mission. It kind of seems like I'm at the end game, but you know. I have game recommendation. All right, hit me. What's up? Always down to hear about new games and nothing else. Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep. I feel like I heard about that game. I feel like I've heard it, but I don't remember. Oh, are we going to actually see seppuku? We're gonna see a seppuku finally. Oh. But what happened to... I thought there was supposed to be somebody, like the second, right? Like the one person stabs their gut, twists the blade, and then pulls it out. And then the other samurai in the back with the sword ready to lop off the head. It's a free game on the PlayStation if you have PlayStation Plus. Well, I do. So it's free. So maybe I will. I feel like I know that game, but I can't place it right now. Like, it sounds familiar, though. I'll look into it, though. I'll look into it. Always like game recommendations. Even if I don't stream them, I always like knowing about games, you know? But yeah, I'll look into it. Wait, is that the one... Is that the one where it's like a survival game? You got like a canoe and whatnot, and you can like canoe yourself to different islands? I feel like I've already played that. If that's the same game that I'm thinking of. I don't know, I'll have to see it. I'll have to see it. That was if it's the one I was thinking of, that's a tough game, actually. I could not survive. I forget what I died of, but I was like, yeesh, I can't. I simply cannot. Aww. Sad Lady Masako. Yay! Thank you, Masako. So are we done? Was that the last one? Was that the final mission of her little story? I guess. The sister betrayed. Nah. Jin shaking his head. Yeah. Not a very nice ending to the story, but, you know, a story that's completely about betrayal. Don't really know what else you'd expect. A Dachi half mask. Ooh, want to see it. I mean, it looks kind of similar to the one that I already had. What's the Sakai half mask? It's very similar. The Sakai just has more of a lip over there at the top. Huh. Very similar. I'll just keep my mask as it is. Charm of the Lost Mind. It's stealth charm. Hallucinating enemies deal 50% more damage to each other. Nice. I like that, but not gonna use it. I like my charms where I got them. White tarp over top of that. How appropriate. Alright, well, we're done with Lady Masako's little mission now. So, may as well move over to Norio. This is 8 of 9, so we got 2 more of Norio's. I did not pay enough attention to see which one I just did. Unless it pops up in my journal. It might pop up in my journal of what I just did. My sister betrayed. Yeah, 9 of 9. Okay, so yeah. We're done with Lady Masako. All of her missions are done. Hi, Sky. Guess who overslept? I'm guessing it's a pina colada. I woke up this morning at like 11. And I was like, alright, well, you know, I can at least stop by Pina's stream whenever I'm like eating breakfast, which was a pepperoni roll and coffee. Not the best breakfast, but hey, it's something, okay? Give me some credit. But, yeah, I was like, oh, let's check out her stream. And then I was like, yeah, she's not awake yet, is she? Had a feeling. So I was saying, like, anything like earlier than like noon. I feel like it's either hard to wake up that early, or it's like nobody else is just awake for it. But I don't know. I've never streamed at that time, so I wouldn't actually know what it's like. Maybe it's the best time to stream ever. And by the way, it's a game where you get in a plane crash and then you survive and life raft to other islands. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that is the one. That's Stranded Deep. That is the one I was thinking of. I have played it, but it wasn't that great in terms of survival games, in my opinion. It was fun, but it was difficult. Like I remember it being a lot more difficult than most survival games that I play. Also, ever since I played Green Hell, like no survival game has been as good. Okay, let's just go over here because I can't figure out how to get off this mountain. Dumb mountain. Hey, Pina. Yeah, hi. It's because of my alarm. Hi, Lemon. Your alarm? What are you talking about? What, your alarm didn't go off? You had an alarm set for this morning and then you just slept right through it? Or it didn't go off? Had your phone on silent mode when it needed to be on loud mode? I never set alarms. Like, even, I used to set alarms whenever I had my last job and had to wake up at 4 in the morning. But I haven't since. And I mean, I even woke up before my alarm went off on those mornings. Like my internal alarm clock, it's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. I have multiple alarms. Yeah, I don't use any. I just use my internal alarm clock, and if it works, it works. Alright, down we go. You see, if I was playing Red Dead, that would have killed me. Because I have the worst luck ever when it comes down to horsey game. Well, that away. Follow the winds. A lot of dudes around, just everywhere. I'd rather not deal with them. Yep, I'm being attacked. But oh well. Usually I wake up around 7 o'clock, and one time my alarm broke and I had no idea, so I slept in. I have 11 alarms? Damn, Pina. That's a lot of alarms. And you slept through every single one of them? That's actually impressive in its own regard. I don't know, whenever I, like, go to sleep in the morning. Somebody's mad at me? What? What? They're talking over there, but weird. Yeah, I mean, let's do a standoff. Weird how there's just a bunch of Mongols in the shrubbery over there. They're really taking after Jin and all of his ghostly tactics. All right, first one done, and that was the big one. So yay! I've learned that any of the I couldn't see the dude's freaking head got in the way. The freaking archer dude. It's a dumb thing. It's a dumb thing whenever you're doing those. Whenever you're doing these standoffs, that sometimes the environment is just like, all right, well, screw you. We're in the way now. Idiot. Whatever. They're done for. Speak with the monk. Yeah. My God, 11 alarms. And whenever I go to bed of an evening, I'm just like, all right, so I need to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. And then it like kind of gets in my head, and I just wake up. Pino, what is your YouTube channel called? I can't find it for some reason. Now, this is going to be a little hypocritical, I suppose, but, oh well. Because earlier, August said that he was like, can I put my channel link? And I was like, no. Because, you know, self-promo and things like that. But considering Pina's my mod, I mean, go ahead and put your link there. Mods get special rights, okay? But yeah, I mean, on my channel anyways, like I already promote Pina, so like on my channel, if you scroll to the bottom, there's other people that stream on YouTube that, I don't know if they're all streamers anymore, because I don't know, a couple of them, I've never seen any of their videos and whatnot. I am above, haha. Above? Huh? Oh, yeah, you've got more rights than a non-mod. Well, yeah, you're a mod. But yeah, Pina's there in the like YouTube homies section. People that post stuff. Although I don't know if all of them still post, because I'm not sure about. I think Bren says he does Twitch now, and I've never seen Xerox go live, like ever. So I don't know. Oh wait, I found you. Well, that works too. Use the tree line. Let's go. Hey, Norio. What's up? I'm so dumb. Hey, it's okay. We're all dumb around here. Especially me. Speak with Norio. Yeah. I'm trying to speak. Oh. I already spoke with Norio. Now I need to go with Norio. It's me, Norio. It would have been funny if there was just a random Italian here. For no reason whatsoever. Just random Italian. Entire game's about Mongols and the Japanese. And then just, there's an Italian. I don't know why. Just an Italian for no real reason. Norio Oreo. What is Nori? I remember that name. Like, I remember that word. But I'm forgetting what Nori stands for. Oh God. Seaweed. Is it seaweed? Alright. I couldn't remember. I remembered it, but I forgot it. That would not be good. A seaweed Oreo? Nah. I like seaweed on, well, sushi, of course, obviously. It's kind of how it all stays together. But, I don't know. It's, by itself, it would be terrible. And, like, with anything else, I couldn't imagine it being good. It really is just like electrical tape. But, I mean, it keeps the sushi together, so, I mean, that's nice. That's nice of it. God, I love sushi so much. Had it like a week ago, though, so probably won't have it for a while. You are so wrong on that one. What? What? What am I so wrong about? that seaweed sounds terrible on other things. Seaweed tastes so good. I had my doubts. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? But, I mean, on sushi, yeah. On sushi, it tastes great. I don't know about anything else. But then again, I don't know if I've ever just tried seaweed by itself. Because, I mean, like, the only time I ever get seaweed is whenever it's wrapped around sushi, right? I don't think I've ever just had seaweed. I suppose I should try it. You know, don't knock something unless you try it. Alright, what's my favorite sushi? Oh man, I don't even know. I really like the shrimp tempura. That's a really good one. But also salmon is so good. It's the spicy salmon. I love the spicy. Time to get Nuna. Yes! Bring Nuna in here. Make him cook us wonderful things. Seriously though, Nuna, my god. He's a Twitch streamer. But, he makes some food pics and food like cooking streams. Oh my god. They make me so hungry every time. It's like every other Sunday on Twitch, he does one of those cooking streams and like my mouth's just watering right now, thinking about the food that he's made and like taking pictures of. Like, some good stuff there. Guy, he says he's not a master chef, but I don't know, he's pretty damn good. He's pretty damn good. Oh, Pina, saw your vocal warm-up video. Wow, just wow. Yeah, she's she's a gremlin, ain't she? Although she really does have a talent there. Whenever I heard it for the first time, I was like, huh. She's got like kind of like an anime singer, like an anime intro. Like, or is she about to be like the next big hit? Gonna make the next big anime intro or ending? But then the gremlin at the end, I was like, ah, there she is. There's the gremlin we all know and love. Planet? Mina? Follow me. Stay close. And I'm gonna look around. Defeat the Mongols. Alright. Alright, so everybody that's wearing monkey gear and everybody that's wearing armor is the enemy. Gotcha. Thanks. But yeah, legitimately, Pina's got some good vocals. If she gets a little bit more confident in her own voice, and well, practice, of course, I feel like she could be a really good V singer or whatever you want to call her. Not one of you will die today, but all of you. But everyone will die. All right, first one, assassinate. Nothing too crazy. I mean, honestly, there's not a lot going on, so I'm just gonna... There's like, what, 5 dudes around here? Alright, I need to do this one. Hold the triangle, that way I can just do the stabby. Alright, this dude, assassinate. Never turn your back to the ghost of Tsushima. Oh, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but yesterday, they have Hawacha. Ooh, they do. Ow. Owie, oxen free. Took an arrow to the chest while looking for the Hawacha. Where's the Hawacha? I don't... Ooh. I feel like... Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Yeah. Should have, maybe went this way first. This guy's getting off the Hawacha. Nice. Hello, hey, Minkyu. Glad to see ya. Always glad to have you around. Oh, God, concussion. Doggo. Bad doggo. Dead doggo. Alright, moon stance. Honestly, I don't know about that one, though. Alright, with one of those little flashbangs. It's fine. Okay, go away. I really want to get over to the Hawacha, though, because that's a nice weapon. Ow! Owie! I'm losing my ghost. Alright, mount the Hawacha. Thankfully, I got this rock between me and everything else. I shoot arrows down there. Yeah! I love this thing. This Hawacha is such a fun little weapon. Am I all out of... Wow. There's not that many of these, whatever you want to call them. Not very many arrows in this thing. Alright, bad doggo. You know, thankfully, I've upgraded my stuff enough that, I guess I could have... If I could have scouted around and got to the Hawacha before everything else. That would have been handy. But oh well. jumping down off the beam. Arrows. I mean, I may as well take them. And deal with this guy. Archers dealt with. Hawacha has been ours. Alright, one dude down there. Feel like we've pretty much cleared out the area, though. And sure, Heavenly Strike. Cool. Anyone else? I guess past the pagoa? Or whatever this building's called. I kind of call them all pagoas now, considering that's what we got that one term. They said pagoa, and I was like, alright, sounds good enough for me. Good enough for what I work with. Alright. Do one of those. Do the, well, I don't even know what that attack's called. The triple slice. That cool little triple slice they got. This dude just like pointing, like, hey, look at that. Alright, that's gonna be blinding. Nice. Dude fell. The game that terrified is so nice. Love whenever the enemies get terrified anymore. Stupid doggo. Half bow. I mean, is it dead? Oh, it's dead. Norio doesn't take prisoners. And hi, how you doing? Awkward. This is what I'm saying though, where Jin does not take inclines very well. Whoa. Alright. Let's get some, let's get him. Ah, I was holding the guard button. Oh, because there was a blue attack. I might be able to parry all the blue attacks, but it doesn't mean I can guard against them all. Right. Ah, perfect parry. Beautiful. Love to see it. Heavenly Strike. So I remember that name at least. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and try to light up your sword. Well, that's what happens when you try to light up your sword. I get some free hits on you. Ow! I did a dodge and the guy like predicted where I was gonna land up. Aw, doggy. I don't feel sorry for these doggies in the slightest, Pina. They're assholes. Video game dogs are my enemy. They are my worst enemy ever. Ow! Norio has fallen. This guy is... There he is. The final enemy. So now he's back up. I love that. When the final enemy kills your partner and then she's like, alright, finishing off this enemy. Oh, we're all done. Did everyone die? Is it just me and Norio? Kinda looks like it. But even the ones you can pet, okay, those ones are fine. But the video game doggies that attack you, they're the worst. You know, it's a long-lasting like PTSD I've got from like way back whenever I played Resident Evil 4 for the first time, going through that freaking hedge maze. Oh, those dogs! They gave me nightmares. I hated them. I still hate them. And then just in all games ever since, it's like, oh, here's a dog. It's gonna be the worst enemy in the game because they're so quick. You can't deal with them accurately or anything. Sucks. Can I go inside the main hall? You can't tell me what to do. Can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, they have like Far Cry dogs. Those things sucked. And always came after me. The freaking like Mongols in like Red Dead. They would always rip me off my horse, like the coyotes or whatever. Ay. They suck. Norio. Enjo. Ooh, that's rough. Lopped off his arms and legs. And he's beaten and bloodied and bruised. That is not a good look. Oh, that is not a good look. God, imagine living like that. Oof, no legs disease, just like Raida. This guy's got it way worse. He doesn't even have arms. No legs, no arms. The only thing he is a torso and a head. Honestly, at that point, I think just off me. I don't think I'd want to live like that. Like, I wouldn't be able to walk anywhere myself. I wouldn't be able to literally do anything by myself. I mean, I guess nowadays we have, like, artificial, like, prosthetics and whatnot. So, I mean, it would be better. But, like, ay. Not having... Yeah, you would not be able to live like that at all. You really couldn't. You can't do anything. With both of your arms and legs off, you can't walk anywhere. You can't do anything. You can't even wash yourself. Yeah. Get people to make a transportation device for you.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays it's a little bit easier, but, especially back here in, like, feudal Japan, nah, that's literally a death sentence. Nah, don't mind me just going over here and playing my flute in the middle of the snowstorm, while Norio, puts his buddy out of misery, his Aniki, or whatever he called him. I think he said Aniki, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that would not be a fun life. Nowadays, with the marvels of modern science, it'd be a lot easier to deal with. But my god, wouldn't be fun. I've seen some pretty fancy artificial hands nowadays as well. Like they actually move to like brainwaves or whatnot. Getting closer and closer to the future. Cyborg and attachments and whatnot. Totally would be a cyborg. Like, sign me up. Sounds like a terrible idea, so I mean, I wouldn't do it like immediately. But, yeah. But yeah. Hey, loaf of dough's morning, y'all. I wanna die. Oh, toast. Toast, my boy. How you doing, buddy? Closer and closer to expensive limbs for cyborgs. Yeah, but I mean, be cool. Be really cool. Like, if I could, like, pluck out my eyeball and have, like, good eyes, like 20/20 vision with, like, zoom, like, binocular type vision, or, like, thermal scopes and whatnot, it'd be so freaking cool. Like, I would 100% want that. Dude, WTF. What? What? You wouldn't? You wouldn't want to do it? Or are you talking about Toast being in pain? Because, yeah, that's just kind of how Toast is, huh? In pain and running on about 30 minutes of sleep. Yeah, it sounds like you. That sounds like you. No? What? No what? There's a lot going on. I say a lot of things, and there's delay. I have this on ultra low latency, so there's not much delay, but there's still a delay. But yeah, totally would down for cyborg attachments. Upgrades. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! But yeah, Toast. I get yourself something to eat, you know? Something that won't take your blood sugar out of whack. And maybe take a nap. By the way, Binya, cyborgs do exist now, as I technically am one. Technically? Technically, you're a cyborg? Norio and Sago. Alright. That way. Guess I'm gonna be riding my horsey, because I don't have this map filled out yet. What do you mean technically, though? Like, you use... I mean, I guess anybody with, like, a pacemaker is technically a cyborg, huh? Because, I mean, that's... a piece of machinery, technology that's in your body that's keeping you alive. So technically, wouldn't pluck out my eye to get an eye I couldn't get for free. I mean, I would. But then again, do you wear glasses, Pina? Like, what's your vision like? Because I do not have 20/20 vision. I have, like, 20/40 to probably even worse by now, to be honest with you. Either way, I've got bad vision. I wear glasses. I've got glasses. I mean, I only wear glasses whenever like right now. Like whenever I'm looking at a TV or like my computer or whatnot. Whenever I've got technology in front of me. Like whenever I'm outside, nah, I don't wear glasses then. I don't need to see real life things. I just need to see what's going on in my video games, you know? There's a bridge over there. Slim Pump and Dex gave me an artificial pancreas. I guess so, huh? I guess so. Oh, I almost run over the fox. I'm a bit busy right now, Silk Farm and Foxy Fox, so later. We'll do it later. 2020, I'm one of the few that has perfect vision in my family. So yeah, you wouldn't understand the struggle of waking up in the morning, trying to read your clock and being like, what the hell does that even say? It's honestly why analog clocks are way easier to read for me than digital clocks, at least in the mornings, because like I wake up and I cannot see anything. I can't see anything. You know what? Let's do this because I don't want to deal with the archers. 1, 2, 3. Look at that, beautiful. This guy's got a spear. This guy's got a spear, so I'm going to deal with him. These guys are. I forgot about that. That's kind of funny. Actually, that was really fun. I like that a lot. Alright, and then deal with this guy. Eee, the freaking shield bash, man. Hate it. Hate the shield bash. Although I've been using my triangle attack a lot more. Whoa, hi. Oh, it's one of the dudes that I did a critical strike on. Whoop. But yeah, like waking up in the morning, I cannot read my digital clock at all. So I look over at my analog clock to be like, oh, okay, so I believe that's the shorthand. And that's at like the 9 o'clock, and that's the minute hand. That's the long one. So yeah, there's the minute hand, and that's gonna be alright, 50. So it's like 9:50. Alright, cool. But if I look at my digital clock, it's just like, yeah. Yeah, what does that say? Yeah, there's a green blur over there. I literally cannot read what those things say. I should wear glasses, should, but don't. Yeah, same. I have my glasses always on. Yeah, I really should. I really should, but like, I think I'm technically, like, legally, I am allowed to drive without my glasses on, but that was also, like, 7 years ago. So, with my, because, I mean, I got my license renewed, my driver's license, I got it renewed online, so I didn't have to do an eyesight test or anything. And I think I barely passed the time before, whenever I was, what, 21? So, and then whenever I got my license renewed at 25, it was like, yeah, I probably can't see. I probably am legally required to wear my glasses now. But oh well. Whenever I turn 30, it's gonna be, yeah, gonna have to get a new profile or a new driver's license picture with my glasses on, because there's no way. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to see anything. And I mean, it just wouldn't be safe. It wouldn't be safe. So I mean, I usually drive with glasses on. But yeah, outside of driving and with the, like, looking at monitors, never have my glasses on. So like, well, I mean, I guess technically I wear a type of glasses whenever I lawn mow, considering whenever I mow the yard. It was like a couple years back, I was mowing the Revenge of the Dark Path. You should go with that one. But I got a piece of, like, a blade of grass came up and hit me right in the eye and got, like, stuck inside my eyelid. Oh, that was the worst. Ever since then, I always wear safety glasses whenever I mow. Cause, man, screw that. That was so painful. Like, those thin, like, barbs that grass, like, the blades of grass have. Oh, like, it's not barbs, technically, but you know what I'm saying, like how it's got like that texture to it, and like that getting stuck onto your eyeball, like in your eyelid. Ooh, oh, that sucked. Oh, pulling that thing out was just not fun. So yeah, I always wear safety glasses. I had a similar thing happen with foam pellets at my last job. Yeah, I mean, safety glasses are very good. Spares relieving. I mean, all right, sure. But they're definitely not now. And we didn't even kill him, so yeah, it's fine. And coolant at the current one. Coolant. Ooh. Why do you have your blade out? Like, facing towards me anyways. Alright, Norio. But yeah, we had, like, you acid wash, like, the truck bodies at my last job. And that... Oy. Oh, I saw people get that stuck in their eye without, like, wearing their safety glasses, and I was like, yeah. Just about anytime anything possibly can fling into my eyes, I'm just like, alright, glasses on. Safety glasses on. Eyes are tender. They're a tender thing. You get something in your eyes, and it sucks. It really does. Yeah, just about everybody, well, on one side of my family, just about everybody's got glasses. My dad's got, like, he's got an incredible vision, though. Like, I swear he could watch a fly take a piss across town. He's got really good vision. But, like, my mom and everyone on my mom's side of the family, we all got glasses. And, unfortunately, I've inherited her eyes, apparently. Well, I guess maybe not unfortunately, considering she's got the heterochromia type deal going on, where her eyes, they used to be just blue, but wow, everything's on fire down there. Was that you, Norio? It's fine. But yeah, they used to be blue, but they've mutated to green a little bit. Hey, I'm here. What's ever? What's up? What's happening? It's a stupid specific analogy, and I love it. About the acid and a power and a truck body. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of one of the things that sticks out. Like, getting acid in your eye does not seem fun. I mean, this place looks a lot like... Definitely seems like what I've did that one time. Honestly, I'm impressed, Norio. You like lit everything on fire in here. All of the enemies are on fire. Some of the monks are too, though, which is kind of sad. No, the fly pissing across town. Oh. Yeah. Screams of pain. Hey, look at that. Norio, you're being clouded by anger. Nice. But I mean, it's true. Like, he's got stupidly good vision. Well, to be fair, I don't think he did swing his Naginata in hatred. That's also what that thing's called. Forgot the term for that blade, for that weapon. And to be fair, this kind of is what the ghost would have done. It's kind of true. I did something very similar during the attack on Castle Shimura, right? Oh, Norio saying some sadistic tendencies that he's had. Yeah. But also, I'm no longer a samurai, so it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like literally, I went in and poisoned everybody, and they were all just slowly dying and slaughtering the commander's head. Yeah. Become a new strand. Be the misfit, Norio. Exactly. Be a new strand of the a new strain of the monk lineage. A warrior monk. With your own path to follow. Never following after anybody else. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This threefold world. Nice, nice. Alright, so we got Lady Masako's done, and now we just finished up Norio. Very nice. Now, gonna do Ishikawa, Charm of Vitality. Probably nothing that I'm gonna use. Moderate increase the health. Yeah, don't care. Chaos Headband. Chaos! I mean, alright then. It looks okay. It looks kind of generic, but alright. Everything's on fire here, though. It's so cool. A lot of things to do, a lot of little side missions here and there, but I think the next thing that I want to do, 50-minute mark, let's head over to Ishikawa. Alright, that's 8 out of 9, so we got 2 of these. Then I'm not sure. Not sure exactly what we're going to be doing. We do need to talk, but I want to upgrade my ghost armor and see what these gift altar things are. Is that it over there? Yeah, it is. Alright, collect. Ooh, Nasubaba's Wrath. Nice. Nice. I mean, all these little, like, half masks look really cool. I like them all. But I think this one's definitely my favorite. The broken half to it. It's so cool. I like that style a lot. Oh, today's gonna be a day, ain't it? Aye, probably. Probably, honestly. Probably. Hopefully it's not too bad, though, Toast. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh. Looks like the first time I've opened up one of these is, one of those, I think. Anyways, ghost armor. Upgrade. Upgrade. And I can't afford this upgrade, but we're close. You need to make more improvements. I will whenever I have the money. Whenever I have the supplies. Alright. Change my armor back to the Sakai clan armor. Yeah. Do that one. Yeah, that one. That's the one I want right now. Fear it may just be worse, Sky. It may just be a worse day. Why? What happened, Toast? What happened to you? What's caught you all feeling depressed? I mean, just the other day, actually just last night, we ran into some legal trouble. So I'm having a week too. I'm having a week. I've got some appointments lined up with lawyers. One of my friends is getting married, so I gotta deal with that. Question mark. What? What? Oh, the fact that that I'm running into legal trouble. Nothing to do with VTuber stuff. Oh, real life things. Wait, what happened? Don't worry about it. It's just we one of our relatives had a plot of land that they weren't using. They paid all the taxes on it and everything like that, but they don't live the best life. Let's say that. So they filed for bankruptcy. Did you kill a man? Not yet. We'll see what happens in the next few weeks. Holy shit, I'm back. Hey, what's up, August? Want me to hide the body? I mean, I'd appreciate a little bit of help hiding the body if it needs to be. But yeah, so they filed for bankruptcy, and they kind of made it so that they got to check to see if the property that they sold to us was a fraudulent sell, you know? Because, I mean, some people will... They know that they're going to go bankrupt, and so they get rid of things that they own so that the government can't take what they own. But that's not what happened with us. We literally just bought the property because we wanted the property. And then they filed for bankruptcy, and now lawyers are involved. It's great. I can hide it further away, Sky. Yeah, you're all the way across the country. From the East Coast to the West Coast. But yeah, just... like the title and everything, it's in our name. Like the deed is in our name, so it should be fine. But at the same time, lawyers and things like that. By the way, howder, August. Howder. But yeah, just some bullshit lawyer stuff going on. They got to make sure that it wasn't a fraudulent purchase. It wasn't that they were trying to. We're not planning on selling it or giving it back to them, which we're not. We literally we bought it and we've been putting money into the property to improve it for us. But, the laws, There's a whole bunch of weird little ins and outs of what the lawyers can stretch. So, I don't know. It's, I don't think it's, personally, I don't think it's, our cousin, our relative, that is doing this to be a jerk, but maybe his wife. I don't know, his wife's kind of not the best type of person. And, of course, lawyers are always just dicks. Unless it's your lawyer, they're just, every lawyer is an asshole, except for your lawyer. But even them, even them. But yeah, so I got that going on right now. And then, the second week of September, I've got a friend's wedding I'm going to. So I'm getting ready for that. Finding out where that all is, the address and whatnot. And then, a couple days after my friend's wedding, I've got to keep my schedule relatively clean, because I've got jury duty. So it's just so much going on. So much crap going on right now. Why am I... Okay, no, I need to go this way. There's nothing around. But yeah, got things to do. Prosecutor Edgeworth, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think that any of this stuff is going to be as quick as the Phoenix Wright games make it seem to be. It's not like a couple of days, you're done. It's not going to be a fun video game with over-the-top things. It's just going to be a bunch of boring... stiff suit wearing assholes. Yeah, no, my day's just tired, and that I buggered my hand a bit. Oh yeah, I remember that. You was talking about that in Nuna's stream. Hope that's doing okay. Open the vices in a bad way. Hope things get better for you, boss. I mean, they're not bad. It's just stressful at the moment. Just there's a lot of things going on. It's part of the reason why I'm taking a bit of a step back from being at everybody's stream as often as I am. But, real life comes and it just doesn't stop. No grown adults breaking down in tears? No, I don't. Well, Maybe there might be some of that, but like, it's not gonna be as funny or interesting as Phoenix Wright. So sadly. Outside over there, I don't know. Burning stuff. Wrecked Mongol convoy. Flaming arrows? I mean, it wouldn't be Tomoe, considering Tomoe's not... I mean, unless she's trying to get back in our good graces, but I imagine this is Ishikawa. But yeah, hope your hand feels better, Toast. I don't know how you open up a vice stove that buggers up your hand, though. Like, what's how are you opening and how are you tightening those things? Like, I kind of don't know how you would mess up your hand so bad by doing that. Like, what's the bad way of doing it? Look, more arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Doubt it. It's either Tomoe or Ishikawa. Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be... Matsu. Hi. Who are you and why are you here? Why are you getting up behind me? It's worse now. Great. I'm just lying in bed and the center of my right hand is just hurting a little. That's... Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that, Toast. Telling them too much and I prioritize speed over personal health. Okay. I understand that. I've definitely cut open my, like that little, like, flabby, fatty part of your, like, between your thumb and your index finger. I've definitely, like, cut that open before, like, opening things up, so. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Takes time to open, I just hit it open. I see. Well, I mean, you take your time with things like that. We all prioritize your health over how quickly you can get things done. So I mean, you try to take better care of yourself. All right, just for us, if nothing else. Even if you don't want to take better care of yourself for yourself, try to just for all of us. We don't like it whenever Toast is in more pain. Toast is at enough pain already. Oh, so who is this? Never talked to a real samurai. Well, there's not very many people that you're going to be talking to that are a samurai anymore, considering I'm like the last one alive. But also I'm the ghost, so not even really a samurai. It's invigorating, it's humbling. Humbling. Let's not be, Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, I do secretly enjoy it. Only a monster would enjoy it. Alright, calling me out like that, Jin. Alright, I see how you are. Oh, well. But also, what are these, like... What is she wearing? Like, those like, boots she's got. It's, they're like Uggs, or like feudal Japan era Uggs. But speed, Sky! I get it, yeah. But seriously, I know I should slow down, but I hate being slow. I feel like I'm cheating my job and myself. Don't worry about that first part, okay? Like, I understand, like, wanting to be a good worker and whatnot, but I've seen many a times in my more years. I've more years on this earth than you do, Toast, and I've seen many a times where companies and bosses will just be like, yeah, you are doing things for us. We appreciate it. Alright, so anyways, you were late to work the other day, so we're going to knock your pay down. Like, alright. Like, companies don't really care that much about you. I mean, most of them, at least. I'm sure there's some companies that actually do care about their employees, but honestly, I cannot see many of them. Ghost is a useful story. Sure? Sure. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. It's not really all that much. Well, I mean, the one person thought I was 10 foot tall, so. So, yeah, there are some extra rumors about the ghost. But yeah, companies, a lot of the companies that I've been to, like my last company, it was a family-owned business, and they were like, yeah, we're a family down here, and, you know, I kind of believed it to a point, but as soon as, you're stealing my catch. Alright, will do. But, as soon as, okay, I'm not gonna kill him. I mean, I might, but I'm gonna try to talk first. But yeah, whenever the company like went bankrupt, they kind of were just like, all right, bye. Like, they didn't defend my position or my job to the new people that were taking over, so I left. I just quit the job. They weren't going to fight for me, say like what my worth was, so I just left. Wasn't respected there, so I mean, didn't need that in my life. And I'm way happier now. I'm way happier now just playing the video games, being a streamer and whatnot. Come to Matsuwashi checks her traps still? Alright. Boss said my last job, as soon as I left, everybody got $1 raise, and my department got an extra person per shift, which were 2 reasons I left. Yeah, see? A lot of places don't really care too much about you. It's my responsibility, sure. Sure, why not? I mean, there's a lot going on here. Also, is this Tomoe? It almost feels like this is Tomoe, considering just... Oh, she's asking a lot of questions that I actually have to answer. But, yeah, I don't know. Not sure. This lady's like, why did you let these starving people have food? Ah, you know. I didn't have any options, so that's why. I'll say that. I don't know, these traps are kind of weirdly placed. I'll be real with you. Like, just out here in the middle of the ice. What are you trying to catch over here? A seal? Granted, the plant supervisor said I could always come back if I need a job, so there's something. Yeah, but still, if the company itself doesn't really respect you, like I'm pretty sure I could go back to my old job as well. I would have to definitely change up what I'm. Well, I don't even know because they, from what I've heard, the company that I left has been having some serious issues lately. Ever since I left, they've been, like, the new company that's in charge, they're kinda screwing the pooch, you know? But, not my problem. I'm happy with where I'm at, so that's all that matters, right? Snowing harder. Maybe he will. I don't know where I'm returned with her to her home. Escort time. But yeah. I mean, I understand, though, my opinion about the whole, like, why'd you let those starving people have food? Well, she's also starving, and those are her traps. But at the same time, you know, this trying times and whatnot. Never mind. Nandego, Nandeo. Never mind. Just keep going. Iwai village. Iwai, Iwai. I swear, Japanese words or Japanese names, they're a lot of fun to say. Like, just there's no English word that comes any close to Jogaku. It's got its own personal feel to it. My lord, the house. All right, 5 dudes. And thankfully, we're starting off with one of these guys. Because yeah, the guys with the pole arms are just about impossible to deal with. I'll be honest with you. Like anyone that's like that dude over there to the left, he is not gonna be an easy one to deal with. I can't see because of the dead body. But yeah, like if one of those guys with the pole arm was the first one, it's really hard to see what's one of the test words about you. Yeah, got all 5 of them in one fell swoop. But yeah, the pole arm is really hard to read, for me at least. Like, I'm not very good at reading the pole arm attacks during those standoffs, at least. Throat going bad. Drink now. Wow. Big drink. Big drink. You know, in my brain, I hate drinking during stream, considering I hate dead air. Like, sometimes dead air can be comedic, sure, but I absolutely hate it whenever there's nothing going on, when there's no conversation or anything. I mean, hey, I even talk over the freaking cutscenes, so I really don't. Is this Tomoe? Or just like somebody that Tomoe knew? I feel like she's gotta be, though. I want sleep, but I want to chill with the homies. Toast. The homies will always be here. We'll always talk on Discord or something at least. Get yourself some sleep, alright? Gotta take care of yourself. Go away for 5 minutes since I'm going shopping. Well, you have 5 minutes, though? That's very... I really wish that any of the shopping that I did could go... I wish that... yeah, that is... I got it! I got it! But, Sky, don't be like me, take care of yourself. No. No. I take better care of myself than you take care of yourself, Toast. So, there. But yeah, have fun, Pina. Get yourself some good food and whatnot. But yeah, I don't, promiscuous much? Promiscuous? Yeah, I call that shit, though. I mean, 5 minutes to switch to my phone. Oh. So you're gonna still listen to me on your phone? You're gonna be at the store freaking watching this dumbass VTuber play Ghost of Tsushima? That is something that I don't think I would ever do, to be quite honest with you. I don't know about that one. Like, literally watching anything in the store, it just sounds weird to me. Like, I listen to music in the store, like I have my headphones in and like listen to music, but... Oh, he's over there. Hi, there you are. Thought I was gonna go inside the building. I'm right here. What's up? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like watching something would be weird. To be fair, Sky, I watch you all guys at work because otherwise I'd die of boredom. I mean, work's different though, right? Like putting in a podcast or listening to a stream like this makes sense. But like going to the store, I don't know. I feel like that one's a bit weird. Because at my last job, I definitely had. I mean, the reason why I got into VTubers was because at my last job, I was looking around for something to listen to while I was working, and Lammy from HoloLive, she popped up in my feed, and I was like, alright, I guess I'll see what these VTuber things are about. I mean, looks kind of cringe to me, but, you know what, I'll give it a try. And I got kind of addicted. And then my entire freaking, like, recommended turned into HoloLive stuff. And so I was like, oh, alright, well, you know, these are kind of funny. I kind of like these people. Like, that's kind of cool, their designs and whatnot that they've got. Wonder what kind of VTuber I would be if I became a VTuber. Fast forward like a couple months and yeah, I lost my job, or I quit my job, and I just like, alright, time to be a VTuber. Time to go down this path of being a live streamer. And you know what? Since I'm into VTubers right now, may as well become the VTuber. Become the cringe. Watch VTubers at work. People fucking shame me for having different tastes, they can go eat shit. I mean, that's fair. That's a good life. That's a good outlook on it all. But, I don't know, just the supermarket. I don't know if I would listen to anything like that at the supermarket. Especially considering, like, I'm doing things. I always thought VTubers were kind of nifty, but it was Ryder who really pushed it over the edge for me. Yeah, Ryder's got a cool model. It really does. I mean, whenever I saw his model for the first time, I was like, ah, that's, I like the design to it. But yeah, I definitely don't have the same style to me. Like, as much as I enjoy the like crazy over the top styles, or like not even like crazy over the top, but like the very like fantasy styles, yeah, it I don't know, it just feels weird to me. It feels like that would be too much, you know? This guy saying you don't have a job makes me want to make alt accounts and get you a copy so I can throw money at you. I mean, you can't throw money at me regardless, considering... considering I don't have a Kofi. So alt accounts wouldn't help you out at all. Sure, might as well talk to this guy. Why not? Sure. But, yeah, you know, I make do, don't worry about it. I make do. I got things in the works. I'm not starving, so it's fine. I still have money. It's just I've been in the red for a while. Red has a good heart. Want to get a girlfriend. Yeah. Maybe then he'll stop being so horny. Maybe then. Get himself a woman to set him straight. Or do, you know, I mean, whatever. He was talking the other day about how, he's not gay, but, he's willing to marry you, Toast. Yeah. I mean, he's up there. He's getting up there in the age as well. Like he's in the young 30s and still single. That's not a fun time. Not a fun time. I mean, that's still young, like relatively, but I mean, yeah, I can definitely see the stress of being single in your 30s. I mean, I freaking stress over being single in my mid-20s. Like, I'm 25, and I'm just like, oh, man. I wish I had somebody to love me. I wish somebody cared. Sometimes I just want a hug, okay? Sometimes I just want somebody to give me a hug. Even though 9 times out of 10, I reject physical affection. So hardcore. Like, viscerally. This is strictly for tax reasons, Sky. Okay. Alright, then. I stress over being single, and I'm only 19. Yeah, see, I mean, everyone stresses over it, but, like, it gets worse the older you are. I know I'll probably die alone. Alright, Pina. The only reason you'll die alone is because you're so picky, so choosy. Like, you only have, like, one type. But, I mean, hey, it's not... I want to say that's not a bad thing, considering I'm also a very, like, picky, choosy person. Like, I haven't dated many people in my life, and I've only, like, ever truly... I'd say truly been in love at one point, but considering that relationship didn't end well, I don't want to consider that to be true love, you know? But I was definitely head over heels for one girl, and I've been in a few relationships, but yeah, like, it's starting to feel like I'm gonna die alone, considering how, like, high my standards are, and what the people around where I live, how they act. Cause, kill General Dogshit. Kill General Dogshit. Definitely thought that's what I said for a second there. And I gotta collect pieces all over. Alright, sure, why not? And there's a mythic tale there as well. That's probably the one that we gotta do for the thing. No opinion, you won't. You're a beautiful person. I'm probably going to, though, but that's also because I'm going to die at 60. Oh, toast. But yeah, it's true, though. Like, you're a great person, Pina. Everyone in this freaking community loves you. Like, legitimately every single person in here loves you. You are a great person. We all love having you around. Well, I mean, I guess not every single person in this community, considering... Yeah, but, it's, all of us that matter in this community. We all like you. We all like having you around. Okay, only 2, huh? Oh, because this guy fell on his butt. Stabby. At least we got the Hawacha. But there's 2 over here. What happened to my triple assassination? It's fine. These guys got poison arrows, but that's fine. Kill enemies without being detected. I don't remember what the rest of that said. I'm certain you won't either. Just keep looking. I mean, I've been in, like, one serious relationship, and, like, whenever I was in, like, high school or middle school and things like that, even elementary school, I did date people, but it was just more of like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of here, just kind of like, oh, like, they were like, hey, you want to go out? And I was like, sure. I don't know what that means. And then, yeah, things never happened. But, yeah, my, like, actual relationships that I've been into, like being an adult and whatnot, oh, I'm all out of arrows. Oh, sadly. I don't know. Feels like it's not working out too well. Things aren't working out too well for me in that sphere. But then again, I'm a VTuber, so what do you expect? A VTuber in a relationship? No way. Not possible. But yeah, I don't know. I try not to get, like, too Debbie Downer over all of that, but yeah, it does get... Aw, I was gonna do the slaughter thing, but it didn't work out for me, sadly. Alright, parry that guy. I mean, yeah, I play video games, so I mean, what, okay, you know what? I don't want to use this right now, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You've been in one more relationship than I have. I mean, I don't even know how many relationships I've technically been into. Hey, you! Get over here before my ghost thing runs out. Stop backing up! Why are you running? I mean, you should be running, but why are you running? Alright, I love that one, though. The triangle with the shield stance. So fast. been in one more relationship than I have, and I didn't even have high school to help me figure any of that out because I was homeschooled and moved across the country away from everyone I knew. Ah, so you really got the bad end. I mean, I've been in like one serious relationship, and that's all I'm saying. I don't know how many relationships in general I've been in, but yeah, I've only been in one serious one, and well, that's been a couple of years ago now. Been single ever since. Whoa! I mean, they say that, like, you should find, like being in a relationship won't make you happy, right? And you should find what makes you happy, and then, like, a relationship should just be a way to kind of, like, accent that. To kind of just generally improve, but not be, like, the full focus on your happiness. Like, you shouldn't find, like, your happiness shouldn't be dependent on another person. Which is totally true. It's definitely a thing where you gotta be happy yourself. But I do find it way easier, like, whenever I was in my, like, last relationship that was, like, a serious relationship, it definitely was a lot easier to be happy about all the little things, you know? Sucks because I always expect disappointment when making friends and starting relationships. You're a pessimist at heart, Pina. Although, with the way your last one went, I mean, it wasn't even technically a relationship, but, you know, it was close enough. Archer! I took fall damage from falling that far. I had a feeling I was going to, but, you know. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I do get it. The whole relationship thing, it's tough. It's tough out there. Just putting yourself out there, and then whenever you do put yourself out there, you finally put yourself out there, and things don't work out. It's like, it's rough. It's really rough. I took fall damage, but it didn't count as damage because my ghost meter is still kicking. Well, for you, kind of look at myself with disappointment and expect to be a disappointment. Nah, Toast, you're not a disappointment. Yeah, nobody here in this chat right here is a disappointment, alright? Every single one of you is a great person. For sure, 100%. Like, I mean, come on, Toast. You spend so much money on everybody. Like, did you, like, last night in general. Yeah, see, Toast, you're fine. Like, last night, you were donating to Nuna, and he was going on about how, like, he never gets donated to. Like, you were making his night there. And, literally every time that you donate to Pina or Raida or, you know, Kaiju, anybody in our community that you donate to, it's always, like, we make fun of it a little bit because you spend so much money. But, I mean, we all really appreciate you. Even if you didn't spend the money, though, we would still appreciate you. Because, I mean, you don't spend any money here at my stream, but, because you can't. But, I still like having you around. Still think you're a fun little goober to have with us. Always glad to have you. Always glad to see you. So, I mean, yeah. Like, no way that you're a disappointment. Stupid dog. Unblockable attacks. Yeah, so, I mean, treat yourself a little bit better, Toast. You're a good person. We all like you having around. You do a lot of good for a lot of people as well. Even when you aren't spending money. AIDS, August. Thanks. Thank you for that one. Money is not what matters, you're special. Yeah, exactly. Like, you came in being the throwing the money around, sugar daddy, oil baron. But if you stopped doing that one day, I mean, we would all still appreciate having you around. I'm not so sure about me yet. Got a few things to figure out. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Now, you're still young as well. Like, both of you. I don't know how old August is, but you two, you're both very young. You're both the same age. So, I mean, you're very, ow! That sucks. I thought I was supposed to do a parry every time that I attacked something, but I think he parried my attack. Weird. Stupid little whatever you want to call him. What am I doing here? Cover the Stashimoto banner. It's a freaking large area, and I don't see anything around here. Kill general dog shit. Yeah, that too. I'm young, but old. Yeah. Pini's got that old soul. Which, these freaking spear guys. These spear guys, their wind-up is non-existent. They just attack. So hard to read them. At least they don't have... Every single one of their attacks is blockable. Shield guys, not so much. And dogs, also, not so much. I should probably put my other armor on so I can freaking see where the stuff's at, but, you know, whatever. Assassinate! Everyone's got a spear nowadays. Or a halberd, I guess. More of a halberd than anything. I'm young, but feel, and in some ways think old. Ah, I see. Yeah. I feel like that's... Honestly, that's probably part of the internet, to be honest with you. Like, considering... Like, nowadays, we're exposed to so much information at such a young age. I feel like it kind of... It does kind of mature people quicker. Because, I mean... like, whenever I was young... whenever I was younger... Hey, the Mongol artifact. Nice. Yeah, Tsushima banner. Didn't even see that in here, but apparently it was there. But, like, I didn't have access to the internet until I was, like, a teenager. So, I definitely didn't get that level of, like, information. But nowadays, it feels like everybody's, like, got all the information possible at your fingertips. Literally at any moment of time. Like, there's freaking 5-year-olds that walk around with iPhones, and it's like, what? What? Whenever I was 5 years old, I was playing with those freaking McDonald's little handheld game things that they gave in Happy Meals. And I liked it like that. But, yeah, I don't know, it feels like it's nice. It's a good thing that people have access to all this information. But at the same time, I feel like it does kind of get you a little bit more jaded. It kind of ages you a little bit more. Just all that information that you have access to. Besides the money thing, ain't nothing special. It's just what I do for friends when I can't be there as a person to help. I mean, hey, Toast, you're doing plenty by just being here in chat. Like, the little bit of chat activity, the view, and a like, wink wink. Like, that's way more than I could ever ask for. Like, that alone is more than enough for me to be like, yep, Toast, he's a great guy. Love that guy. Every time he's around, 10 out of 10. Everybody, go support Toast. He deserves it, because he supports me. Heck, I went on a tangent about how I miss old arcades in Discord. Oh yeah, I remember seeing a little bit of that. Didn't read all of it, but I saw that you were talking about it. The arcades were an interesting time. They were an interesting thing. I'm just kind of dicking around in this place because I don't know exactly where I'm going. I know I need to find the freaking Sashimoto banner, but where though? Kind of in the outskirts right now. Maybe down here. Anywhere that there's still people is a safe bet. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I love it. Yeah, arcades. They were fun. I miss them. I really do. They were a fun time for sure. What was that? Iron. I'll take it. I'm greedy. I'll take things. Stab the guy in the back. Yeah. All right. Got my first phone at 11 to 13. Yeah, same. Whenever I got into middle school. Whenever I got into middle school at like 11 years old, I got a flip phone. Because you also got a flip phone, huh? You really, there's something about you, Pina, that's so interesting. You definitely live like I lived. You live like how all of us that lived in the early, like, in the late 90s to early 2000s. You live like us, despite being a Zoomer. Despite being Gen Z, you live like how I remember growing up. Very weird. It's very weird how you have a life like that. Oh well. Deal with this guy. How many people are around? Alright, just this guy and then one more over there. I was thinking about using the ghost stance, but kinda don't need to worry about it. Oh, and now one more over there. I mean, if I saw you around earlier, I would have, I hate the shields. I hate the shield bash. They use it all the freaking time, too. Any attack that's just unblockable like that. Where are you guys coming from? There's so many of you. Alright, stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby, die, die. But yeah, I started off with a flip phone around the same age. Just because, needed to, I was, you're a young adult at that point in time, so you gotta see gotta be in the know about things. Ah, the freaking, Shield dudes. I hate them. Stop using a shield, you coward. Alright, the last Tsushima banner is over there. And then we can be done with this whole thing. Alright, cool. Don't know why I'm all the way over here then. I guess I had to clear out the camp before they would tell me where everything was. Whatever. I only got a phone because I became diabetic. That's more of a recent development though, isn't it, Toast? Granted, I was going to college about that time, but still. 16 at the... You was going to college at 16? Same, actually, I think. Now that I think about it, same. 18, 7... Yeah, it's 16. At 16, I was also going to college. But, taking college classes, at least. But, yeah, my school had a thing where I could go to take college classes while I was in high school for, like, half a day. It was cool. Got me out of high school, which was great, because I hate high school. It sucked. Oh, my stuff was hand-me-downs? Yeah. See, I'm an only child, so I never had to worry about the whole hand-me-downs thing. Even though, I say that, but I actually have hand-me-downs of whenever, like, my grandpa or, like, my dad was my age. I actually have their hand-me-downs. So, I've got hand-me-downs from hand-me-down from hand-me-downs. My source is that I made it the fuck up. Very good, August. I don't know if you said something else, because it did not pop up. If it got auto-modded by YouTube if you said something before that. There's the black powder wagon. Over there! Ow. I tried to roll, but I messed up. Or no, it's way over there. Oh, same direction, if nothing else. I also think that it was a good idea to start out with a track phone or a flip phone for your children. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I did, but eventually got a good phone. I mean, that was literally all that there was for me at that time. Like, there was no such thing as a smartphone whenever I got a phone. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I mean, to be fair, you know, smartphones have a whole lot of things to them. Like, oh, so many apps, so many, like, internet, everything. Everything you could possibly want is on a freaking smartphone. Whereas a flip phone, it's definitely way more limited, so yeah, I could see that. There's so many more dudes around here all of a sudden. What's up with that? Homeschool, finished high school at 15, started college as soon as I got up to watching. Ah, right. Yeah, you mentioned you was homeschooled. You literally just mentioned that as well. I'm just bad at remembering things. I'm bad at things. I'm bad at friendship. I'm trying to do two things at once. Can you blame me? And the youngest hand-me-downs from my dad and brother. I have some of my mom's clothes. Yeah, hand-me-downs are a pretty constant. Even if you're an only child, though. Like, you just always... There's always a... Alright. Just leading with one of those, huh? Alright, that's fine. Perfect parry. General dog shit. So I'm turning into dog shit. Oh, we're having a clash off, even though he's not actually saying anything. Alright, stabby. I mean, if you just keep doing that, I'm gonna keep parrying your attacks. Parry this, filthy casual. Whatever this attack is. And done. And then I took a knee. And for whatever reason, I took a knee after all that. Must be part of the armor that was made for Khotan Khan. Oh, yeah. Piece of Mongol armor. I got a boot. Yay. I took this dude's shoes off. And all the Mongols ran away. Don't know where all those guys came from, but alright. Kill General Dog Shit. Completed. Yeah. I think you learn how to take care of things early on. Yeah. It's important to learn, like, responsibility of your actions, right? What just happened? Okay, weird. That was a weird one. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I was with my video games. Like, whenever I got a new video game, I put, like, extreme care into making sure that whatever I got, you stayed, you know, away from liquids, made sure that it was nice and tidy. I had like a cabinet that I had them in, and it was nice and organized and everything. It's little things like that as a kid. Really good things for kids to learn. Make kids be responsible for their own things. Because, I mean, kids really want to be adults, right? Like, when you're a child, you're like, yeah, I want to be a grown-up just like mom or dad or whoever, you know? So, I definitely see the benefit to things like that. I definitely see the benefits of giving kids responsibility. They want the responsibility, so I mean, may as well give it to them. Right. My dad has been going to get the milk for 78 years. It's been 78 years, legend storyteller. Get out of my way, deer! Just like deer in real life. They always in the freaking way. You're good. There's a lot of kids in my school that just ripped up their phone. Ripped up their phone? What? What do you mean by that? They just snapped that shit? We're gonna find out that Pina says she's 19 years old, but she's actually like 32. She's actually just as old as the rest of us, or just as old as the rest of us in Ryda's community. We're all the same age, even Pina. She just acts like she's a 19-year-old girl. She's a plant. She's one of those, one of those people like the feds that act as a kid or act like a child to try to get pedophiles to slip up. That's what Pina is. Although you've mentioned the wrong age. 19 is still legal, if not morally questionable, depending on how old you are. But legal. So wasteful for sure. I did not really mean to go this way, but I got a Sashimoto banner, so I guess it worked out for me. This area right here reminds me a lot of the beginning of Dark Souls 3 as well. I play Dark Souls 3 a lot, so I know a lot about that game. Oh, that could be a fun streamed game. Oh, that could be a really fun streamed game. Like, maybe one day I'll do like a marathon type deal, and like every time I die, I'll like take a shot of like rum or something. I was gonna say whiskey, but then like I don't want to get too shit-faced too quick. That could be a lot of fun, like a Dark Souls. Oh, I do plan on playing Demon Souls. Maybe I'll do that. Have an alcoholic Demon Souls adventure. Every time that I die, take a shot or something. That would be a lot of fun. But anyways, I am missing on a lot of stuff in chat. Stand off. I don't really care about any of you. So sorry. To be fair, Pina, I just break about everything I touch. Ow! Freaking jerks. I'm doing things here, alright? I got things to do. Can't be bothered about all of you, Mongols. I deal with all of you on the daily. Don't need to deal with you again. Alright, moving on. Don't set out too, just happens. Yeah. Toast's got so many enemies. Aye. I don't want to deal with any of you. I'm just going from A to B. Off me. I saw the horse come up on my side. Get out of here. But you do try to damage it further. But do you try to damage it further? I mean, I'll be honest. I've got that like in my system where if you see like a hole in your jeans, you've got to like finger the hole, right, to make that hole bigger. Like, oh, where'd this hole come from? But what if it got bigger? And like whenever you had like a pencil or like a mechanical pencil or something like that, that little like clip that had just in the brain, it was like snap it off, snap it off, snap it off. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the weirdo, but I got that feel. Well, to be honest, I was... What just happened? I didn't get knocked... Alright, whatever. And there's hostages in this area, which is not fun. Not a fun thing to deal with. Oh, God. I was actually upset I didn't want to grow up. I mean, you were smart then. Like, if you didn't want to grow up, you were one of the smart ones. Like, once I wanted to grow up real bad. Like, whenever I was in, well, up until I was in college, I was always like, I can't wait until I get to college. Honestly, I've wished almost my entire life away. I was like a headshot, wow. Didn't hear it or anything, it just happened. But, I literally have just, like, wished my entire life away. Like, whenever I was younger, I was always just like, man, I can't wait to get to, stupid dog! I can't wait to get to college, and then once I got into college, I was like, I can't wait to get a good job, and it just all the time, I was always wishing for something else. I was always wishing for, you know, grass being greener on the other side, right? Where I was like, can't wait until the future. But now I try to not do that anymore, because I've literally wished away almost my entire life. Alright, assassinate. That works too, I suppose. Swear on my papaw, I'm 19. I don't know your papaw, so that doesn't mean anything to me. There are no women on the internet. It's true. There's only 30-some-year-old neckbeards that have never even seen a girl since their school days. Can't leave yet, too dangerous. There's like one dude, and he's all the way over here. Whatever. Then what am I, Minkyu? God, now I miss Barto. Oh, I can't play in ticket speed cheaper. Barto? What? I mean, that's a place, obviously, but I don't know. Drop down, Jen. Drop down. Drop down. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I was hoping for the assassination as well, but, whatever. As long as it works. No archers up here, so probably can save this guy now. Old man pretending to be a woman. Exactly. Mink, you understands. Please do not say you have to finger the hole. You have to. You see a freaking hole in your jeans and you've gotta just put your finger into it. No voice changer is that good. I mean, yeah, no voice changer has the amount of, like, anxiety that Pina exudes every time she speaks. Wanted to grow up to join the military, that and to buy a gun. Yeah, you mentioned that where you wanted to join the military, but then, what was it, the diabetes? Was that the reason why you can't join the military? I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but, it still sucks. Still sucks to have your dreams, like, squashed like that. I mean, I get it, though, because, I mean, whenever I was a kid, I wanted to be an archaeologist, like, really bad. I was like, yeah, like, watching Indiana Jones, I was like, this is the coolest shit ever. I want to do that when I grow up. And then I grew up, and science and history was, like, the most boring thing imaginable because teachers suck at their jobs. And so, yeah. Yeah, dreams shattered because of bad teachers and whatnot. Are you kidding? They're still closed. I'm not gonna save you yet. Like, chill out. Chill out with it all. And stabby. I'm faster with my stabby than you are. Into the building. That's what they want you to believe. Exactly. That's just what the man tells you to do. Don't start a family amount. Yeah, like, that's a big one, Toast. I feel that. I really do. I don't know, maybe it's just like an old, like the old school thing to it, but I don't know. Starting a family of my own has always been a goal. Honestly, I really feel like not moving or I'll be killed. All right. I really feel like I failed, right? Like, I really feel like I've kind of like failed my childhood goals in life. Because I was like, yeah, like, by the time that I hit my parents' age, I want to, where, like, when they had me, I want to be married and have a kid as well. But I'm definitely past that time in my life now, and it's, yeah, I don't know. It feels bad, man. It feels bad that I've never got that fairy tale ending that I was always wanting to get. My papa is dead, smiley face. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Pina. I guess I'll never get to know your papa then. Hopefully you have good memories, though, to remember him by. Smiley face, I don't know how to read that one. I really don't. Barrow, Florida, a bit south of Lakeland, between Orlando and Tampa. Bartow. I've never heard of that place. Never heard of that one. I mean, I've heard of, obviously, the famous ones, like Orlando, Tampa, Miami. Like, of course. Those are the ones that everybody knows. I want to visit Florida at some point. Pina talks about it from time to time, and I'm just like, it sounds so nice there. I want to go. I want to go to the freaking beach. I haven't been to the beach since I was like 11 years old. It's like 14 years ago. Almost 15. Like, oh my god. I haven't been to the ocean in forever. Aww. Shamu! Oh no. Why is that guy, the prisoner right next to the giant beached whale? What the hell? I'd rather you be safe than be in the military. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, if that's what you want to do with your life, I understand. Like, the military is a good, it's a good thing. It's like the honorable life decision, right? Also, it's there's a joke where people would say, like, what's the male equivalent to, fuck it, I'm gonna be a stripper. Like, you know, like whenever like a woman is just like, I'm done with school, I'm done with things like this, I'm just gonna, you know, say screw it and be a stripper. Like, what's the male equivalent to that? And the common answer is join the military, which, yeah, kind of. That's kind of like the male equivalent for sure. But I mean, it's, I don't know, like, a lot of my family's been in the military, and I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to join, considering there's a lot of PTSD that I've seen associated with it. So I don't know, I wouldn't want to join the military, but at the same time, I definitely could see it would be rewarding. Like, if my life got so bad and, like, depressive, I would probably just, like, join the military just to do something. And if the... Like, on the chance that I would die in the service, at least I would die for something, right? So, I don't know. I mean, I get it. I definitely do. But, most of my family has been... they got drafted into the military and stuff like that, so... They don't really have they don't have the best stories. They're like, yeah, I'm proud of my service. I mean, they are, but they're also very just like, I wish I didn't have to go through that. I've seen things that I never wanted to see in my life, and every day I just wake up in a cold sweat because of things that I had to deal with whenever I was younger than I am now, which is also crazy to think. Being just like a teenager in a freaking war zone, that sounds crazy. Yep, medical dependency. Do you want the guy responsible for covering your 6 to be rolling the dice on whether he can do anything that minute due to his or her blood sugar? Yeah, I get it, but it still sucks. It still sucks that if that's your dream, and have it to be torn away from you by something that you really just cannot control. It sucks. It really does suck. My friend once pretended to be a girl on the internet and immediately got a love confession from some poor boy. I've done that, actually. But there was, in high school, one of my friends was like, this guy, this one guy was hitting on my friend's girlfriend, and so, that guy apparently didn't know, and so he was like, alright, I'm gonna give him your phone number, and you're gonna pretend to be her, and I just said the dumbest shit possible. I just said the dumbest shit possible to make him be like, you know what, I'm not interested in that girl anymore. Man, we were all just laughing about it. Like, my friend, his girlfriend, and me, who was pretending to be that girl. We were all just laughing at, like, the dumb shit that I was saying to get him to be like, you know what, maybe I'm not interested in this person anymore. Probably a mean thing to do, but, you know. I'm not a kind person. Das g'day, I guess you're safe then. There's a dude just walking over there. Wow. Yeah, I feel that, Sky, about feeling your pets up. Yeah, it sucks, don't it? Polk Country, I miss my family down there. Or Polk County. Generation's the first to not have a military man in the family. So you also have that kind of, like, expectation upon you as well, huh? Like, it's not just a you wanted to do that, it was like you were kind of expected to be in the military as well, huh? But, I mean, again, it's not something that you can control, so, I mean, you shouldn't feel bad about not being able to do it, because you just literally cannot. It's not something that you chose to do. I mean, you even said you wanted to join it. It's just considering the way that the world worked, you know, the cards that they gave you in your life. But, I mean, I am glad to see that you're not part of the military, just because... I don't know, if you was part of the military, Toast, probably, I don't know if we would have, if you would have ever came by and stopped by, you know, Riotous Chad, and consequentially, Piñas, Kaijus, mine, Nuna, everyone. Everybody that you probably wouldn't have met all of us, so, yeah, there is still a silver lining to all of that stuff. Even if, you know, things don't end up the way you expected them to end up, there's always something good that comes from all of it. Even if it's not exactly what you were wanting with your life, it's still something good to come from it all. Or at least I hope you think that meeting all of us was a good thing to come from that. Look, Minkyu, if you think I'm that fucked up to pretend to be a skinny girl with a pineapple on her head, I could VTube me if you have evidence. Yeah. That's kind of, the way you phrase that. That's kind of, am I that fucked up to pretend to be a skinny girl with a pineapple on her head? That's it's a very interesting, I mean, that's literally what you are, right? But it's pretty funny to just imagine that. Just imagine that as what somebody pretending to be. Like, that's a lot of detail for something like that. Something that's just, oh, stupid shield. Always going with the freaking shield bash first. Aye. But yeah, that got a good chuckle out of me, especially with all the like heavy talk we've been having lately. Kind of tears me up inside, that little fact. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh, but yeah, there's only dogs left, so careful about them, but at least they're animals, right? I hated military, wasn't for me, but I see it to be necessary, and all the props to people who go. Yeah, Minky was forced to, wasn't he? You like people in Finland, they're required to do mandatory service, for males at least. Which it's kind of the same around here, where it's not necessarily piece of Mongol armor. Ooh, I got the helmet. Cool. But yeah, like I've never had to serve. I've never had to go to military training, like basic training, things like that. I've never had to do that. But here in America, you do have to sign up that you're eligible for the draft. You have to sign up for the draft if you're a male once you turn 18. So it's very similar, except it's not. We don't have to actually serve any time. I don't know. I see the perks to it, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know if it would be for me either. Again, like if I ever get like super depressed and just like feel like my life's going down a downward spiral, maybe then I'll join. But I don't know. I still kind of I don't want to put my life into danger that much right now. I'm not that emo. It's actually a decision between armed and unarmed service or going to jail. Yeah. What would be the unarmed? Would the unarmed service just be the people that were like in the like HQ in control, like the tactical people planning things out, those type of deals? Kind of interesting that you get a choice for that. But yeah, like right here, you just have to sign up that you are a healthy adult male eligible to be drafted in case of something like that happening, which hopefully never, because but also I am like eligible for all of that stuff, but at the same time I'm not. The chances are very, very small that I'll ever get drafted, even if their draft does go into effect around, like if something happens and a draft does go into effect, considering I am the only son of an only son of an only son. So if I die, if I get drafted, sent to the military and get shot and die, that's the end of a lineage. There's no like direct bloodline anywhere near me. And so they try, governments and whatnot, they try to keep bloodlines, alive. So I'm pretty much in the clear if something like that does happen, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Change from armed service to unarmed halfway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if I was forced to join the military, I'd want to be in the armed service, because otherwise, I don't know. Are you you are definitely part of the military if you're part of the unarmed service, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like I may as well go all the way in, right? Like if I'm a part of the military, I may as well just go all the way in. No half-step measures, Then again, that's just kind of the person that I am. I kind of go all or nothing. I usually don't do halfway steps. But hey, look, I caught up with chat. Wow, there was a lot of conversation. I like it. Do that again. We're having some serious talks, and I like it. Sorry for dragging the mood down, y'all. Sorry for the bit of depressing dump. It's fine. It's good to vent. And I mean, it's not like we're really doing much right now. We're just kind of dicking around, clearing out Mongol camps and whatnot. So it's a nice little conversation piece to be had. I appreciate the content. But yeah, also I hope to maybe help you vent a little bit with all of that, because I mean, yeah, it's not. Depression's a big thing. It really is. Like people always talk shit about depression. It's like, oh, just be happy then. Oh, damn, Chief, why didn't I think about that one? Wow, all my depression is gone. All I had to do was think positive. Yeah, because it's just that easy. Like, alright then. But yes, I mean, I don't mind it too much. I definitely do, try to keep things lively around here, but at the same time, it's every now and again, it's good to let your emotions free like that. To let people know what's on your mental and whatnot. There's a lot of things going on here. Hey, how you doing? Hold open. Didn't need to. Oh, perfect parry. Oh, I thought I offed his head. Did not off his head. I hear a lot of talking, but I don't see anything around here, actually. I was going to try for a... You know what? Do this. Why not? Ghost stance. Oh, I can't open that up. It didn't give me the prompt, but I could still open that up. Cool. Deal with that guy. Is there anybody else around, or... Nope, kind of just wasting it. Come on, Jen, jump across the... Oh my god, Jen. What are you not jumping for? Buddy, pal, amigo. Want to get over here. I mean, alright, the dog, I suppose. Just because it'll probably end soon. Alright, kick. Honestly, kill the doggo. Kill the doggo. Stop locking on. Kill dog. Thank you. Doggos are a pain in the butt. There we go. Deal with you. Yeah, alright. And now, ooh, perfect parry. Or perfect dodge. That wasn't even a parry. That was just a perfect dodge. Don't do those as often. Pretty, stalwart anymore. But don't even want to consider the army, military, or navy. I don't want to be forced or hate over a reason that could be resolved for peace. I mean, that's the thing, though. It feels like a lot of people don't take kindly to peace, especially whenever money's involved. Especially when money's involved, it seems like there's not too much of an option for peace. There's always somebody going to try to screw over somebody else. Alright, sure, why not? Doing this thing. I didn't really mean to... I tried to hit L1, R1, but I kind of just hit R1, I guess. Or I hit him at a weird time. Alright, that guy... I saw the shield, but... Little buckler shield. You're a polearm, dude. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice, you know. But it's honestly a childish thing to believe in world peace. Like, we're... It's not a reality. It's not something that's... would easily be done, considering just how very different many people are. And I mean, it's honestly not, it's very, like, childish to wish for world peace, considering there's just no real way that'll happen. I mean, just look at this game in general. Like, here's the Mongols and the Japanese, the people from Tsushima. There's no way that these people, especially with the language barrier that they have, that there's going to be any peaceful reconciliation between them. Like, there's always going to be some strife. Like, even if, you know, like Lord Shimura and Jin here, even if they gave in and was like, okay, yeah, we'll help you take over Japan and defeat the shogun. Like, even if they did that, that would still lead to another fight. So there's only fight the Mongols or fight your own people. So it's not... I mean, sure, you can argue that this game it takes place in an older time period, but it's very unlikely that, like, true world peace will ever be a thing that will happen. So, I mean, it's important to have an armed force, a military, things like that. As much as it sucks, it is pretty much a necessity. Armed services at least 6 months, the unarmed services at least a year. Unarmed services basically do some non-profit work. Was a janitor at a local healthcare center, old folks home. That is not what I was expecting when you said unarmed care. I was thinking more like strategy, general type deal, just going on, like learning how to... I can do a standoff? I'll definitely do a standoff if I can. Stand and fight me! For sure. Get 5 of these guys done like it's nothing. But, being a janitor, that dude attacked immediately. I did not expect that one. Usually they do at least like 2 or 3, like, fake charges, and then we do stuff. For those guys. Pain to deal with. Oh, I didn't even see you. Didn't even see this dude at all. Came out of literally nowhere. Alright, do one of those. Heavenly Strike. We got him. Not the cleanest, but it worked out. I just don't like it to make it other people's problems. I don't want to burden other people. Much more content, much more content to carry their load than less than mine. I mean, I get that. I'm definitely that type of person as well. I hate, absolutely hate, like, delving into my mind. Like, when people ask me, like, you know, what's wrong? Like, it's obvious to see that something's on your mind. You're in a bad way, in a bad mood or whatnot. It's like, I appreciate you, like, noticing that. I appreciate you caring, but at the same time, it goes back to that toxic masculinity, right? Where, like, I'm a man. I'll deal with my problems myself, and if I can't, I'll just off myself. I mean, it's not a good mindset to have, but I mean, I come from that time period, right? Where, like, you have to you have to deal with, like, men have to deal with that type of thing themselves. Like, sure, we're getting a little bit more open with that. It's more like, oh, men have feelings too and whatnot, which, yeah, sure, we do, but I don't know. It's still so very firmly in my brain that you're a guy, act like one, be tough, be a man about the things that bother you. Don't burden other people. It's also pretty lucky for me, though, considering I tend to, like, listen to other people's problems or, like, listen to sad music whenever I get depressed, and it kind of helps me, considering it lets me know that things could always be worse, or it lets me know that I'm not alone with the problems that I have in my own brain. Like the old mind goblins that attack the brain. It's not just me that has those thoughts. So I don't know. It's I don't mind it at all. I definitely don't mind listening to other people, and honestly, I prefer it. It honestly helps me more, listening to other people's problems than letting my own problems go. It's why people wanted me to be a counselor whenever I was younger. Like, whenever I did, like, those psych tests, and like, what job would you be, appropriate for? And it was like, counselor. And I was like, well, no. I'm 12. I don't think I'd make a good counselor. But looking back, I'm like, yeah, I get it. Being a counselor probably would be a pretty good job for me, considering just how I do act about things. I didn't say it would be easy. I mean, try nigh impossible. Try nigh impossible, Pina. It really is not a reality. But maybe I'm cynical, I don't know. Maybe you youngins can prove me wrong. And please do. Like, if actual world peace was a viable possibility, it'd be nice. It'd be real nice, for sure, 100%. I'm not going to stand against that. I mean, why would I? Humans are massive tools, militaries are important, but I also agree that they should be used as little as possible. 100%, yeah. They're important, but it would be better for everyone if they never had to be used. I don't know if there's a better word for it than unarmed service. I don't know either, to be honest. Civis, Pacem, Parabellum, and all that. Yeah, if you wish for peace, prepare for war. Yeah, basically, huh? It's... yeah, wish for the best. It's honestly how I deal with life in general. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. It's why I call myself like an optimistic pessimist. Like, I always expect the worst thing to happen, and then if something good actually happens in my life, it's a surprise, right? It's a good thing. Whereas if I'm expecting good things to happen and bad things to happen, I'm just gonna get depressed. All right, do this, finish this fight off. Didn't even take all 3 slices. Done and done right. But yeah, I guess it's more like a realism, though. Like, it's more of I'm more realistic with the things. I expect the worst thing to happen so that either I'll be correct or I'll be pleasantly surprised about things that actually do happen. My grandma was alive during wartime, and she said the men who didn't go to war were hunted, and she remembered them being tied to a car and dragged down a road. Yeah. Yeah. You see, that's the thing. There's always shit like that happening. What did the Ghost of Tsushima? Did I just reach max level in this game? I think I just reached max level. Cool. But yeah, there's some fucked up things in this world. Oh, for sure. Charm of uneven standing. I should have looked at that, but I didn't. Whoops. Alright. Let's, what was it? What was it? This one? Uneven standing. What did I get? This one. Sticky bombs, don't care. Read the first line, and then I was like, yep, don't care about this at all. Anything else down here? Don't think there's going to be anything, but I don't know, maybe. I got so many charms. Wow. Hey, yo, dog, I heard you like charms, so we gave you some charms for your charms. Alright. The way I see it, it's mainly to cry. Well, you're also younger than us. I don't know, it's definitely like an early 2000s and back thing to think that, like, it's very not manly to cry. Like, if you're a man and you cry, that's really like a sign of weakness. Like, it's what kind of got beat into our heads as kids. Like, what are you doing crying? What are you, a little girl? But, yeah, it's just Just the way it was, huh? Cry, you pussy. Nah. My tear ducts have dried up. The only time I can remember crying, I was like extremely sad whenever my ex-girlfriend broke up with me, and it definitely like had that burning sensation behind my eyes. But like that was it. Like maybe my eyes looked a little watery, but I don't think I cried. The last time that I can actually remember crying was when I was like, I want to say I was like 7 years old. Definitely like early, like single-digit elementary school time period. And yeah, I had a dream that my dad died. And that was like the only time that I can think of that I've actually cried. So yeah, like 18 years now. Like anywhere from like 20-ish years. I cannot remember ever crying. Just because it's such a stigma. It's such a burned in my brain thing that men don't cry. Well, you're gonna be treated like a little girl if you cry. I don't know. It's definitely not true. Like, you're allowed to have your own feelings, your own emotions, and don't let your emotions rule you. Very much like what Jin says in all this, like, as a samurai. Like, don't let your emotions rule you, but, you know, be at peace with them. But, I don't know. It's one of those things that, it's a thing that, like, yeah, I get that, but it's not what I'm used to. It's a little it really is. It's just like, as sad as it really is to say, like that's just how we were raised. It's kind of hard to like knock that like training, that conditioning that we've had. Like we all, like all of us guys, that's how we were like taught growing up. So I mean, sharing emotions is a strange thing. It's a very strange thing. Could be internet bigs talking, but it's a little true. Or bias. Why did I read that as bigs? I was looking over there and the snow made it look like that A was a G. Internet bias talking, but it's a little true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the way that I've always like dealt with it was like whenever I feel like super strong emotions towards something, it's I try to like just meditate, you know? Just like take a step away from literally everything. Go out somewhere just in like the woods or whatnot. Just like kind of sit down, listen to the like nature and just kind of relax. Just kind of be away from literally everything for a little bit to try and like get your head back on straight, right? So that's how I've always dealt with like sad things in my life. There are definitely times a man can cry, but if you want to show much weakness as a man, it would probably bite you in the butt. Yeah. Yeah, that's the how we were raised, though. I would say it's an evolutionary thing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, probably, considering men were traditionally the tough, like, hunter types, right? We had to make the hard decisions. And things are definitely, like, different nowadays, living in the modern age, but we still kind of have that in our minds, like, in our just habits. All of the freaking... everything moving around, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know, it's working out, though. We did it! Wish my heart was dead sometimes, but I'm glad it's not. Yeah, see, apathy's a thing. Apathy's a really weird thing, where it's really handy, considering when you feel apathetic towards everything, you lash out, you don't get emotional over things, you can think about things with a calm mind, a calm heart, and, you know, it's hard to see... it's hard to see anything for what it is whenever your mind's muddled like that. So apathy is a really handy thing for all of that. But it's a double-edged sword when at the same time, you don't feel things. Like, you just don't feel things as you should. We're at a brewery. Like, I definitely will admit that I have a very hard time with just, like, dealing with... emotions correctly, probably, considering how I'm used to just not dealing with emotions in a public setting. Like, that's something that's kept behind closed doors. Which, you know, it's its own thing. I'm trying to do a standoff here, but evidently they don't care too much about that. Ah, this guy is even blocking my shit, huh? Okay, would you stop that? My god, dude. I'm dealing with one enemy and you're trying to deal with me. Jesus, this guy just with a poke. All right, you know what? Let's do one of these. One on you, one on you. There we go. That's what we needed. Clear out the area a little bit. What? Never mind. Got scared. Yeah. I definitely have room to grow. Like, I know that. I'm definitely, like, emotionally mature, but, like, sometimes a bit too emotionally mature in the worst of ways. Like, I know how to be, like, the rock in a relationship or whatnot. To be unmoving in a storm. But at the same time, I'm not very good at expressing myself sometimes. I'm definitely, like, old-fashioned. If I don't shut down, I work, outrun... What? If I don't shut down, I work, outrun, and outlast the problem. Yeah. Yeah. Apathy's useful, but it's dangerous. It really is dangerous, considering you get to parts where people are just like, do you not have any emotions? And it's like, no, I really don't. Like, you go to a funeral and everybody's crying, you're just over there, like, stone-faced, because you just don't feel those emotions. You just shut down. Your emotions just turn off. It's not good. It's not a good thing. But it's kind of what you kind of got used to. Might be a bit old-fashioned, but I think that men should cry more. It's mostly us comparing men to women and thinking we should be the same. I mean, yeah, I'll agree with that. Where, like, it's probably is an old-fashioned, like, thought process, but I mean, men and women are very different when it comes down to just about everything, to be honest with you. Like, there's not very many similarities between men and women when you really come down to it. Like, we're all humans, but just like the chemical balance that we have in our bodies, men and women are very scientifically different beings. Freaking dog came down after me. And then, like, we have different priorities in the way our, like, mental makeup is. So, I mean, I don't know, again, like, maybe it's the fact that, like, I'm old-fashioned as well. Maybe it is an old-fashioned, like, thought process, but it really is just something that we're kind of used to. Ow! It's just something that it's how we were raised, more or less. Hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Alright, doggo. Did the dog just avoid my freaking attack? No, I hate him. I hate him. I mean, enemies nearby. Yeah, where? Got one dude over there, and then we're good. And maybe this has been a hot take kind of episode. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We've been having some good talks. Always open to, some opposing ideologies and, you know, just expressing yourselves however you want. Made it the fuck up. Exactly, August. Apathy, not quite. Just trying to make up for some perceived fault for what caused the pain. Oh boy, guess who isn't getting more than 2 hours of sleep before work? Oh, toast. Ah, toast. Speaking of pain and faults in the human body, and you gotta take care of yourself, buddy. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this was a good conversation. You know, hopefully we got something out there. I don't know if it's I don't know exactly what we just went through, but felt like it was a good talk if nothing else. Play Sonic R. I mean, at some point, maybe. I don't know. If it becomes a possibility for me, I will, August. I try not to make too hot takes. I'm afraid I'll burn all the bridges. I mean, I've got that. I feel that yeah, for sure. For sure. I got a bad habit of that as well. Like, whenever somebody, like, betrays my trust and whatnot, it's very much a, well, time to burn this bridge. Like, no questions even asked. Just, like, light a match. You know, and what's a fingerprint? Because gasoline can burn that, too. Definitely got that. What is your nickname? My nickname? Sky Accents. That is what... I mean, I've probably got some nicknames people have called me. I know, there's somebody that comes to my streams from time to time, a, Jordan Otter. We call him Nut. Because I think it's, what, German? But, he calls me Gaiju a lot. Because, he found me through Kaiju, and said that I act a lot like her. Even though I really don't see it. I really don't. But oh, play Smash Bros. Melee. Oh, dude, Melee. Smash Bros. Melee was a great game. Freaking love that one. Like, Brawl was a lot of fun as well, but like, Super Smash Bros. Melee was the Smash Bros. Game that oh my god, hiccups. That was the game that I started with. So I mean, that one's always got like the special place in my heart, right? It's like the one that you start with and all that. All right, dealing with you. Enemies nearby. Yeah, you guys sure love dealing with the hostages, don't you? Or like you love attacking the hostages whenever I'm around. Shit, couldn't see. Got lunched across the freaking hay bale. Stop with your shield bash. It's annoying. Literally the only thing that great. Literally the only attack that I can't guard against. I hate mountains fighting. Jin does. This is one weakness. It's whenever somebody's on the high ground. Aye. The fecker who won't make a copy so I can throw money at him. Teehee. Teehee. Couldn't be me. Couldn't possibly be me. A bunch of people up there. But I mean, I feel like up there is like where we gotta go, so I don't know. Oh, what was that? It's a knife in your chest. Or your neck. Or your head. Your chin. Your throat. I don't know. We stabbed him. That's the important part. I have a GameCube. I do too. But it's hard to stream off of considering component cables. The red, yellow, white stuff. Kinda hard to use that. I don't have a converter type deal. I don't have a component to HDMI cord. So yeah. Man, if only somebody would buy me one. I say when I have literally no options to buy me anything. I'm just torturing Toast now. Yep. Jordan Otter is Swedish for peanuts. Swedish is a second language, trying my best to forget it. What, you don't like the Swedish language? I mean, I get it though, like, I was kind of forced to learn Spanish whenever I was in school, and god, I hated it. Being forced to learn anything sucks. It absolutely sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna try and attack the, You know what? Now's a good time for this. Chain assassinate. Assassinate. We got 3 people in here, even though I only did a double chain assassinate for whatever reason. Sad. That's fine. Can't leave yet. Alright. You got a dude over there and a dude up there. Can I? Yeah. Poke your head up. Oh, he's got the freaking... I shot him right in the face, but he, didn't care. He was like, yep, alright. You shot me in the face. Don't care. What am I supposed to do? Die? This is an arrow and I got a helmet. I don't know what you mean by it's too close. The dude literally, like, just left out of the area. Oh, I thought he, like, went outside just to blow the horn. Hey, how you doing? You're dead now. Teehee. But yeah, like, learning Swedish, learning Spanish sucked, considering I was forced to learn it. It would have been okay. Like, I've been learning Japanese for, like, the past couple of years, but that's been on my own terms. So, I mean, it was way less... Like, learning for a grade sucks. It absolutely sucks. But, like, when you learn something for your own good, like, for yourself, it's so much fun. It's so nice. I guess hate the furries. Oh. Well, is that... I mean, the furries got a really bad rep on the internet, so, I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess. That's kind of like the common thing, right? I don't really have any problems with the furry community. I mean, it's not for me, but, like, whatever. Whatever. That's every piece of the Mongol armor. Hell yeah, it is. This was just a basic freaking mission, but my god, it was almost like a mythic tale in terms of how freaking long it was. Like, everything that we did. My god. But yeah, I don't know how many subs I'm at right now, but, yeah, at 100 subs, I'll make a coffee, probably. I mean, I'll do it. Just so that you can donate to me if you want to, but, yeah, you know. I don't know. I don't like that. That's another thing, like, perhaps it's an old school, like, headstrong part of me, but, like, you know, taking donations and things like that is just kind of like a, not, I'm a little headstrong about taking handouts. But I mean, like, if it's a thing that you want to do, like, I'm sure. There's no reason for me to not have that option available. So, yeah, at some point I will. Whether I fight with my friend about paying for things, I know you do. You've mentioned that. You and your friends you're a group of far too intentioned people. I would be in the same boat as you. The same boat as me? Oh, yeah. You don't like giving people stuff feels great. Taking things just feels greedy. That's why I absolutely hate shelling myself out. Oh yeah, look at that, I look like a Mongol now. That's weird. Fit for the con. That is so weird, wearing this Mongol armor. Does that mean that I can just, like, stealth by now? They're kind of small. Designed, worn by Kotin Khan. Major increase the health, reduces all damage by a major amount, disguises you while out of combat, massively reducing Mongol detection speed. Wow. Honestly, I really like that armor. I really like what that is. I can't upgrade it, though, which is interesting. Huh. I'm actually gonna wear that for a while, considering I don't need to do any more Mongol fights. Speaking of all of that, though, I need... may as well keep my points for whatever this is, because I really couldn't care less about the exploration things. Like, these just don't matter to me at all, considering I can just find them anyways. And what would my uncle think if he saw me in this? Yeah, right? Yeah, you've truly turned your back on us. Yeah, kind of. Are you done with the game? Done with the game? What game? This game? Nah. I'm still going to be streaming for a little bit more, because I want to do this Mythic Tale. I want to do this one on stream. And then honestly, probably we will call it, because we're at the 2.5 hour mark. But, yeah. I don't know. Didn't Ishikawa have something else to do? Like, we did one of them. Oh, here it is. Why have I not seen this? Why have I not seen where this is? Anyways, let's go there. Where? Oh, because it's all the way down here. It's all the way back down in this area. No wonder I didn't freaking see it. You're hiding from me. Alright, we'll do the Ishikawa, we'll do the Mythic Tale, and then we will probably call it there, but a little bit longer. We've still got, I don't know, probably like, I'd say, depending on how long the Mythic Tale is, anywhere like up to an hour. I'm like struggling to get shit out of my wallet while watching. I mean, it's fine, Pina. You can put the stream down. It's okay. I appreciate you being here, but you've done your due. You've done your thing. I would not expect literally anybody to watch me while at the grocery store. So it's okay. You can definitely just have my stream like muted. Get off of this while you do whatever you need to do. I won't think any less of you. You're still the special pineapple. Our special angsty pineapple. Yeah, I don't know. Like, is that a thing that a lot of people do? Like, go to the store just to, or not just to, but like go to the store while watching something. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Like, I've definitely seen people with headphones in, like, and who knows what they're listening to. Maybe it's a stream, maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's music. I always assume it's music, but, I mean, it could be anything. But, like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody, like, walking through Walmart or whatever, watching a freaking video while doing something. We should take a chance on Tomoe. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I am gambling with my life, but I'm also the main character, so, I'm ordering lunch now. Are you ordering lunch with, like, a phone app or something like that? Because that'd be even more complicated. Watching me on your phone, while also ordering a meal on your phone. I haven't done any of the DoorDash things. To be fair, though, like, where I live, I don't think there's even Uber around where I live. Like, I don't think it exists. We have those, we have taxis still. Like, there's still taxis and, like, buses and things like that, but I don't think we have Uber, I don't think we have DoorDash, I don't think we have any of that stuff. I don't know. It's more of a city thing, it seems like. More of one of them civilized things, right? I did a thing. Oh no, what did he do? What did our red Oni do this time? Sneak up on the gambling den. Alright. I'm sneaking. Okay, now I'm sneaking. I went to sneak, and he was like, what are you doing sneaking for? Alright, fine, I'll sneak. And I was like, alright, I guess we're not sneaking? Oh, you are sneaking? Oh. Up, down, up, down. Alright. Following after you, Ishikawa. Do what you gotta do. Yeah. You gonna tell me what right I did, or do I have to wait until after stream? I'm not good with patience. I'm really not good with patience. Which is why I go back to that thing about, like, burning bridges. Like, how I burn bridges a lot. I remember this area. I actually had to come here for a side mission. Yeah. You see? She already knows we're over here. You should wait out here. Not a chance. Stay alert. Yeah. Will do. I don't know, I don't know. Tomoe's, like, been back and forth. Been very back. What happened to your mask, though? I really liked your mask. A freaking, like, what, the Kitsu mask? Or, what are they called? Inari? Yeah, Inari. Those things are cool. I like those. Oh, stretchy. I really want Jin, the freaking Mongol armor. It looks so weird. But, I'm bad at patience. It's why I burn bridges and things. I don't listen. I'm too headstrong, too hot-headed. Somebody wrongs me in some manner of speaking, and I'm just like, alright, well, time to burn this bridge. Permanently. I deal with that guy. I hit the other one on accident, but it's fine. Do that. Get back over here. When you guys are far apart like that, it's weird. I mean, yeah, they're kind of attacking her too, so I don't know if these are her friends, Ishikawa. Sure, why not? Do this attack. Heavenly Strike. I love the wind effect on that one as well. Wow, the arrows swinging past me like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, ghost stance before I lose myself. Lose yourself in the music. There's a metal cover of that, of Lose Yourself by Eminem. It's good. It's like Swimming with Sharks, I want to say. It's a pretty good song. Metal versions of songs are always great. Always love them. It's a clip penguin in. Oh, he did got a new penguin clip in. That's cool. Penguin's a really good clipper. Like, I've only seen a few of his clips, but he's got potential. Or whoever they are. I don't know if it's a dude or not, but Penguin's got potential for sure. They, like from the ones that I've seen they've done of you, Pina, like that was really well done. I don't know if I've seen, not sure if I've seen a Rida clip from him yet, from Penguin. Everyone's a dude to me until proven otherwise. What? Did I always have that feather on my hat, or is that new? Because that looks very, like what? What is happening there? Looks like something got stuck. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just check that out. I know. Oh, wait a second. Because Minkyu gave Rida a timestamp for the yabai. Hey boo, we were just talking about you, Rida. What's up? How you doing? Heard you got a clip. Is it the yabai clip? Is it the yabai clip? Oh, I could only imagine it is. Yeah, Pina just mentioned something about that. Bow to the whatever. Stay with them. All right, sure. Had to get a drink. Coffee. It's the yabai clip. Oh, that was probably one of the funniest fucking moments. I swear. That's like one of the funniest moments in this, in all of your streams. That one was just so out of, like, left pocket. Like, it's just so, like, what? Defeat the Mongol patrol. I don't even freaking see him right now. Oh, there they are. I see him now. Archery. Oh, that guy ducked. Dude actually ducked. Shot him in the dick. That's what happens. Alright, archers, you deal with the archers. I'm gonna deal with everybody else that's around here. Alright, you know what? Doing one of these. One. Where did you go? There you are. Missed the first swing, but it's fine. It's the first one. That guy fell over. Got all scared. Half bow. All you need. Rejoin. I didn't leave them. They're still right here. But yeah, that yabai clip. Oh my god. Just saw it and I couldn't have captured that moment more perfectly. Pengu gave me a nice thumbnail template for clips too. Oh, extra. Man, did you pay for that one? Because I mean, I know Penguin likes to do a lot of just like random ones for free. Like he made they made one for Pina, and she didn't pay for that one. But I did hear that you said you were thinking about like paying for one. But yeah, I mean a clip like that, probably put in a little bit of extra work, huh? Yeah, I wanted to pay for it, but he wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let you, huh? Classic. Penguin, a good one. Penguin, a good one. We were just talking about that though. Like, penguins, they make some really good clips. Like, they got some serious like skill with the clipping, and they're very fast with it as well. Like, it's definitely they're definitely very quick with all the work. All right, I need to deal with the archers. Ow! Don't know how you triple shot that quickly, but all right. Headshots, who needs them? All right, dealing with you guys. But yeah, like I can definitely see like Tengu being a. Cause that guy, the big guy, just freaking got so scared that he ran away. Weird, but yeah, I can definitely see them being a big time clipper at some point. Starting off with us lonely, low-level YouTubers, gonna end up being a like a Hololive, Niji Sanji, V Shoujo, whatever, one of those big corp clippers before long. Gonna be the next Cookseer or whatever. That's Penguin Man. He's like telling Toast not to donate. Yeah, for sure. Penguin on deal or no deal. Asked him for it yesterday, and it was done right after I went to bed. Yeah, I know that. I saw that you asked for a clip, and you sent the link and whatnot. But or I saw that you were just talking about that you sent a link to and whatnot. But they're quick. They're very quick with all of that. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Like every time that I try to edit literally anything, it takes me like 12 years because I'm just like, I remember how much I hate this. Just sitting around going through an entire video and like, where's the funny again? Oh yeah, there's the funny. And then trying to figure out how to actually edit it to how you want it to be done. Oh, it sucks. Editors, I swear, they're our lifeblood. They're the good ones. Man, I'm gonna definitely have to check that out because, oh my god, that was such a freaking funny moment. Worst thing about commissioning clips is watching through my own streams. I think you made that not a problem. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the way that I do it, like, I haven't made one in forever, but, you know, I made that, I make videos where I download all my live streams and then edit those together into a video. And I've been working on a Sonic Adventure one for a long time, but at the same time, I haven't done any work on it in forever because I've just been so freaking busy. I've just been so freaking busy being in like 20 different people's streams at the same damn time, doing my own streams, trying to improve my stream quality itself. It's a whole thing. It's a whole freaking thing. I don't let the Mongols see you, kill one of the Mongol guards. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill them. They dead. I mean, I look like a Mongol, so you know. Should I? Okay. Stay with them. I could totally have killed both of them, but sure. Oh, did they want me to, like, snipe them? Eh. Sniping's overrated. I've got fancy armor and fancy assassination techniques. I don't need to do anything like that. Still proud of Suggestive Noodle. Yeah, that was a good one. It was a, Not there! Hey, that was a funny one. So proud seeing our Pina Colada get her first clip. Don't miss Sensei. Alright, I guess I'm shooting. I mean, I'm just gonna stab this guy. Let's be real. I'm just gonna assassinate. Stabby, stabby. And then, look at that. Beautiful. Part of me hopes that this clip gets a lot of negative attention from a certain Twitter crowd. The more discussion it gets, the more my video will get pushed. It's true. Like, canceling, it's a weird thing. Like, on one hand, it's like, no, I don't want to get canceled. That's, like, a bad thing. But at the same time, if you get canceled, Twitter's just like, hey, yo, look at this person. They did a naughty. They did a bad thing. Shame them. And then a lot of people see your video. So it's like, tee-hee. All according to plan. And you just act like a fly, rubbing your hands together like, yes, yes. Follow my lead. Don't fall behind. I mean, alright then. Find a way through the bog. Don't let the Mongols see you. Oh, boy. How am I gonna go about this? Guess I'll probably go over here. Sure, this dude's kind of straying from the crowd. Headshot. It's been a second since I've had to actually aim my shots up, considering usually I just kind of go with it. There's 2 dudes up there, so I'd rather not deal with them. Longbow, because I feel like this guy might be able to see me. Deal with that guy, and then assassinate you. I think also I got like an upgrade that my bow's now quieter, so that's nice. Very nice for late in the game like this. Stealthy parts, forced stealth and whatnot. Alright, little bit of stabby on this guy since he's all by his lonesome. But yeah, I don't know. I'm always back and forth about getting cancelled, considering, like, if I do get cancelled, it's like, lol. I got cancelled. I don't really care. But at the same time, a lot of publicity. Ooh. But at the same time, it's like, that's not really something you should probably be striving for, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Pina overslept. It's why I didn't expect her to actually have a 10:30 a.m. stream. But, who knows? Maybe 10:30 would be a really good time to stream. I mean, who knows? Whole nother crowd of people. You gotta do that, you know? You gotta try different times to see what really works for you. I mean, I don't do that considering I don't, have the luxury to do that. Everything goes boom! Yay! Reach the encounter area. I mean, everybody's dead, but not really. Assassinate! Archers! Ouch. Freaking was walking on the dead horse. Sure, you know what? Let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. Clean it up nice. This is now down to 1 stream, 1 Dino Run. Dino Run's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, I definitely feel like the reason why Temple Run got so popular was literally who the hell would be in 2020 in 2022 who would be freaking streaming Temple Run out of everything? Like that by itself would make me curious enough to be like, all right, what the hell is going on here? Like what is happening? Freaking archer on a cliff. Also, I have my longbow out. Don't want that. Half bow. Need the quicks. Yeah, we did it. Too easy. Considering I don't. Yeah. I only have like a set amount of time that I can stream. So I mean, like from around noon to around 4. So it's like that's what I gotta make do with. That run is the Zoomer Classic. I mean, hey, I played it whenever I was in like high school. So I mean, I definitely enjoyed the game as well. It's got like that little bit of like nostalgia to it, but at the same time, it's like, who would be streaming that game? Literally, who would be streaming that? Gonna have to make antis, may as well make them work for it. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna hate you. Haters gonna hate. So I mean, may as well get what you can from them. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely, get the best out of the people that come around. I mean, hey, I've only ran into like a handful of people that have been up to me like, yo man, what the fuck is this? You're cringe, man. Like you're a VTuber, like even August. I think they might still be in chat. Every one of them, they were like, what is this? A VTuber? VTubers are dumb. But I mean, hey, whatever. But like every single one of them is always turned around and being like, oh, you're actually kind of cool, or you're kind of funny. So, you know what? Never mind. We're fine. We're cool. You're cool. Even though you're a cringy ass VTuber, at least you're kind of cool. Don't let Tomoe get off the island. All right. Well, where? Where's she going? We're always one step behind. Seems so. Oh, we're following Ishikawa. I see. That's what I get for not paying attention to this game, or reading the subtitles that have. Not reading the subtitles in this very Japanese game. I can understand like 1 out of every 100 words, and that's more than enough for me. Streaming is inherently cringe. Is it? I wouldn't call streaming in general a cringy thing. Like, I would definitely call, being a VTuber, okay, sure. I mean, yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, though, where, like, there's her mask, a letter, the bow, everything. But, yeah, you're kind of like putting yourself out there, being an idiot. Gotta kind of throw your shame to the wind and just do whatever. But I mean, I definitely feel like VTubers in particular, we're a bit more cringe because we're literally role-playing as a character. Although, I think, like, with me in particular, like, I'm not really role-playing, considering my model looks pretty much just how I look IRL, and I don't put on a character. I'm a little bit more kind, I suppose. I'm a little bit more politically correct on stream. Because, I mean, I try to keep myself, like, PG-13, because, I mean, I don't know. It's just in my brain that, like, YouTube does not like, they don't like the naughty words and whatnot, or, like, the naughty things, so, like, I try to play by their rules. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Minecraft. Welcome to my Let's Play of Minecraft, episode 3962. Today, we're gonna build another dirt hut, but this time we're gonna use the new dirt blocks that got added in with the last update. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, follow me on all my social medias, and then donate. Yeah, alright, now, today's sponsor of this video, considering YouTube doesn't pay me very well, is Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not sponsored. That was a joke. That was a bit. Okay, YouTube. No ad. Hashtag no ad. And I school I played Nanaka Crash. Nanaka Crash? I don't even know. I heard Minecraft. Stop being cute. What? You actually want me to play freaking Minecraft? I don't know. Oh, a Shattered Mask of Tomoe. I got that? Really? I'm actually down for that because that mask looked really cool. I like the Shattered Mask styles. Oh, that's cool. To be honest, I do Minecraft creative for fun. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, Minecraft's a good game overall. It's just, I've played it too freaking much. I want to play Minecraft. When are we gonna make a server? Like, all of us, Ryda's community, Kaiju's community, my community, Pina's community. It's pretty much the same community, but, like, when are we all gonna, like, do a giant Minecraft community, like, server collab type deal? It's gonna happen one of these days, and I'll almost never be there, but I'll be there from time to time. I'll make a farm. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. But it's, I don't know. I played a lot of Minecraft back in the day with friends, and even like my ex-girlfriend, we played a shit ton of Minecraft and Black Ops Zombies. So, like, I don't know. I feel like I've pretty much reached my limit on all of those games. Alright, Mythic Tale, and then we're done for the stream. Want to do this thing, and then, yeah, the Undying Flame. I feel like that'll probably be a good place to call it, because then we'll have all of the side stuff done, or at least all of the side stuff, like, side missions type deals. So a bunch of collectibles and things like that to be done, but, you know. At least we have the entertaining stuff done. Yeah, but, community is so intertwined with that Pina still posts stream updates on my server. Well, freaking Foo posts stream updates on your server, and he never comes to any of our streams. I think I've seen Foo, like, twice on my stream, and I think I've seen him, like, maybe 3 or 4 times on yours. Love Foo. Yeah, Foo's great. Like, I'm not knocking Foo at all. It's just, he's never around. He posts freaking updates, and into, like, your R34, and then that's it. That's Foo. My server is quite dead. Yeah, I mean, same with mine. It's, we spend most of our time in Ryda server anyways, so, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'll ignite the fire. Sure, why not? But, yeah, I mean, we spend most of our time in Ryda server, so it's like our own, like, everybody, just about everybody in Pina's server and my server is also in Ryda's server. So we may as well just all talk in Ryda's server. I mean, from time to time, things here and there go into each other's because of dead servers. Meanwhile, my server is only active because of you two. I mean, I don't know. There's usually a lot of talking going on. I feel like I don't really start conversations in Discord, like, ever, no matter whose Discord it is. I'm not part of a lot of Discords, but I just lurk. Discord's for lurking. I do sometimes, post things in there, of course, especially if, like, a conversation's going on, but I don't know. Usually I'm not the one to start a conversation. Oh, sorry, I posted that picture of that video that got 321 views at the time. Like, it just punched through as a reflex. Well, I mean, you can't really blame yourself for that, though, considering you don't know what Fu was going through. Yeah, I mean, you had no idea that he was having a little bit of a depressive bout. He was excited about something he wanted to share, so I mean, yeah, share your victories, exactly. It's, yeah, you had no idea that that was going on with him. And I mean, he was okay with it as well. He was saying that he was proud of you and whatnot. So, and even, then he was saying that, like, it even made him feel better knowing that, like, oh, my friends are getting notoriety. You know, you got their well-deserved victories. Still more views than any stream I've ever had. Not me. Not me. I'm the one with the most streams on any of my streams. The most views on any stream while live. With a whopping, like, 650 or something like that. I don't remember. Riding that high. Inflating my ego. But never again. Genshin Impact, I swear, like, what happened? What was that? Also, I haven't streamed Genshin since that first time. I'm one sub away from being tied to your S-Guy. What, really? Oh. So everybody, go and like and subscribe to this video right here. Right now. Make sure that Pina doesn't overlap me. Because that would be embarrassing. It really is just like a very, like, back and forth race. A very slow back and forth race, but a back and forth race regardless between us. Like, I'll overtake you for a bit, and then you get a surge of viewers, and then I get a surge of viewers, and it's like, what? My highest video are at 1.3k and 850 respectively. Yeah, I mean, you've got those clips that are, like, very well done. But that's not what we're talking about, Ryder. We're talking about me right now. Talking about me, talking about #1 on my... Toby Keith, I haven't heard that song in forever. Completely messed up the end lyrics there. Oh my god, though, Toby Keith. That was the country that I listened to as a kid. And pretty much the only country that I would care to listen to. Getting colder. Ascend Mount Jogaku. Alright, to the top. And we're freezing. Need to warm up. How would I... Am I actually freezing? Wow, look at that. Like, need a fire suit. You're saying that, but like... How do I make fire? I don't have a torch or anything. Hey, look, flowers. Isn't that nice? Oh, taking damage now? Yeah, I think I'm taking damage. That's fine. No, I'm not taking damage. I'm just, like, dying. Yeah, my like maximum health is going down, so I can't resolve through this. Nothing up there. I don't see much fire around here. I mean, this is a path. I think this is probably a path. I don't know. Low health. Press that to heal. Oh, I can heal. Look at that. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? All right, let's go all the way over that way. I guess. I cannot see anything. Getting lost in a mountain. Probably would have known to be careful about all of that if I was paying attention. But yeah, paying attention's for losers. It's all about that comedy. All about making them jokes. I just do this sub thing for shits and giggles. Well, yeah, the comparing subs. Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't take offense over it at all. I feel like it's funny that we're so close on subs. Honestly, I like it too, considering it really feels like, considering how we really have such like a rivalry type of relationship going on, it feels appropriate that we're constantly trying to like one-up each other on views. So there's literally no fire around anywhere. I'm running out of resolve, like, very fast. You say it's... Wait a second, I have fire arrows. Can I just, like, shoot the ground? No, that didn't work out too well. Didn't work out too well at all. Maybe that was the thing, though. Maybe I gotta, like, shoot fire? Do I gotta make fire with something? I mean, I gotta make fire somehow, right? I don't think this game is intending for me to, just run. I don't think that's really the, what's going on. And I mean, I doubt just having a fire arrow out. Yeah. It's not doing much for me. Well, I'm probably dead, but alright. There's a path over here. Ooh, died. That's fine. First death in a long freaking time. But also, yeah, was not paying attention at all. Arrows. Ascend the mountain. Yeah. Alright, let's take let's take a look at this thing before we just jump into it again. So you take that far right, seemed like that was probably a good idea. Keep an eye out for campfires, I guess, but I don't know, man. I didn't see much of anything. It's an animal over there. There's also a path. Yeah, so cold. There's a path right there. Stupid dog! Dumb Mongol dog! Another one. I guess instead of wolves. Like, they were probably wanting to add wolves into this, but they were like, the heck with it. It's funny to me how I was just glad of doing Temple Run on a whim because I thought it would work as a challenge. Yeah. I mean, it worked, though. It really did work. Need fire soon. Well, there it is. There's your fire, Jin. Warm up. I wonder if I went here to this mountain before, if it would actually be like this as well. Okay, yeah, there's actually like a path to follow. I was just kind of going. And it wasn't working out too well. It really wasn't working out too well for me. Oh well. Oh well, we're getting there now. We've learned the thing. Need to warm up? Yeah, but first, how do I get up? Oh, here. Need fire soon. Yeah, Jin, I get you. Have to confess, the ginger made it worse. Really? Thought that the ginger was gonna make it better. That's why whenever you did that little poll saying about like what should I do? Should I keep doing licorice? Should I stop? Or should I use the ginger? I was like, yeah, just do the ginger. So I thought that was gonna be like, well, you know, something to kind of knock the taste, but not be too bad. Stupid dog. Stupid mutts everywhere. Oh, there's so many freaking dogs around. Getting colder. We're right next to the fire, dude. Alright, kill the doggos. And back here. Back to the fire, just to warm up. Make sure all the frost goes off the screen, then we'll head. I did not see any of these campfires at all last time, so I must have been going the very most strongest way possible. Don't know how, though. Really don't know where I was going. That was so wrong. There's a dog there. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it until I already passed by it. Oh, it actually climbed up after me. Need warm soon. Yeah, I get it, Jin. New voice lines, please. Hey, how you doing? Too cold. Supplies. My supplies. Hi. Thank you. I'm still looking at that dog that's over there. What's up, homie? My thought process was ginger neutralizes another taste. I mean, yeah, it does. That's what I was kind of thinking, too. Wouldn't have thought that it would have made things worse for you. But yeah, like, I really, like, who in their right mind would be freaking streaming Temple Run right now? Which I think that's probably why that video got so many views, because it's so just, such an off-the-wall, out of nowhere idea. Like, you really had a big brain idea with that. I'm excited to see what, what this next one's gonna be doing, like the Dino Run and the Qbert. I really want to see you play Qbert. That was my vote. Like whenever I saw your poll on Twitter, I was like, I want this angsty pineapple to play Qbert. But it seems like Dino Run was surprisingly popular. I don't know. That was a weird one to me. That one was definitely a weird one to me, but you know. It'll be interesting to see whatever. Qbert is fucking adorable. Yeah, really. It is. That's why I was like, yes, do it. Pina has pretty base taste. She must get it from her father. Me. What, you've graduated from older brother to father figure now? The lore is getting so messed up. It's getting so messy in this. Yeah. I don't know. Is that going to be your next stream, Ryda? You guys are my kids, to be honest. I mean, it kind of feels that way, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It definitely does feel like... Ryda gives me daddy vibes. Alright, clip that. Yeah. No, seriously, though, like... He's kind of like the father of all of us in this little server. The one, like, looking out for us. And letting us do our own things, but also helping us out along the way. Come on, Jin, why are you so slow? The armor keeping you that, the freaking landing. Oh, the freaking landing on that. To be fair, I think you get along with my dad. Pina says that I act like her dad, too, though, so I don't even know what that freaking means. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Like, my eating habits and whatnot are apparently just like her dad. Where it's like, I'm fine, I don't need to eat. And then it's like the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking hungry. Why did I not eat earlier? Be warned, he talks more than me. You don't talk that much, Pina. To be quite honest with you, you don't talk that much. Like, you talk a good bit, like, for streaming and whatnot. but I feel like you could talk a little bit more and still be very... That's a freaking bear! Hi! Whoa! Up we go. Get away. Okay, I think I just yeeted the bear off the freaking mountain. No, it just got weird. Alright, Jesus Christ, though. That just came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, just a freaking bear. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're at the top, though. We've made it to the top of High Hrothgar. Hey, something about a dojo here. Mount Jogaku. Still kind of worried about that bear. Hi, Betomaru. Nice to see you. But yeah, like, you talk a decent amount for streaming and whatnot, but I definitely feel like you could talk a little bit more. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a little biased considering that's how I stream. Like, I have the chatty mentality that whenever you're streaming, there should be no dead air. Like, sure, a little bit of dead air can be used as like comedic relief and whatnot, but I don't know. It just feels wrong. Every time that I take like a breath or like take a second to drink, I'm just like, all right, I'm failing my job. I could be making content right now, but instead I'm just over here drinking, taking care of my freaking throat. Couldn't be me. Speaking of that, I need a drink. Ah, the undying flame. Oh, there's a song that reminded me of, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's fine. You know, it's probably a good thing that I got this Mongol armor, considering the massive increase to health and whatnot. Pretty helpful. BGM helps cushion the silence. It does, but I don't know. Like, if I wanted to listen to music, I would just listen to freaking music. I wouldn't have a stream up. Oh, flaming sword. Now he's got the flaming sword that all these hot stuff. He's still got the flaming sword active. I also hit him and he just did not care. How am I supposed to deal with flaming sword guy? Okay, here we go. He's got... What is going on? I was pressing all of the guard buttons and he was just like, nah, you're fine. You're not doing anything. I'm actually really bad off on this fight considering the game spawned me with like 3 resolve. Alright, low health. Yeah, I know I am game, but can't really do much about that. Honestly, I would really love to... I'm pressing the freaking dodge button, but he's really just not wanting to dodge. I need to be away from all this. I'm just like mashing the guard is not a good idea. I don't like doing that. I got the Dark Souls mentality where you gotta do your like frame perfect dodges so that you I was a little bit early of a parry, but I mean it worked. Strike your sword against a piece of the rock. Okay. I fire now, and now I have unblockable attacks. Nice. Once more. Are we like not actually trying to kill this guy? Do it again. Fire sword. Ouch. Freaking hurt, dude. Oh yeah, so he's actually just teaching me how to do that. Lighting the sword on fire with the flint. Well, they're telling us how the freaking Mongols got their fire, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how much logic that actually makes. Like, how much sense does that actually make? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. But yeah, like, in my mentality, like, my streaming style is that there should be next to no dead air, and that you shouldn't rely on anything other than yourself to cushion the silence. Like, make the content yourself. I mean, unless, like, the BGM itself is the, the content itself, you know? Like, making music. Like, that 100% would be content, but I don't know. It's just me. My, Kiki... I know that's a freaking Genshin character, but I don't know how to pronounce that. I really don't know. Chi-Chi? Yeah, I think it's Chi-Chi, maybe. A double back, so I have just one back, not pinned to anything at all. Chi-Chi. Yeah, it is Chi-Chi. Okay, cool. The names in Genshin they're quite out there. Also, I need to add you, Pina. Need to add your Genshin ID. Then again, like the way that Genshin works, like the online aspects of Genshin, it's weird. It's really freaking weird, but I don't know. Still would be fun to, I don't know, just dick around in it. Go around, find treasure, get some primo gems. Yeah, could be a fun thing to do. Have fun, like, just a Discord night of playing freaking Genshin Impact for shits and giggles. Speaking of that, a new season just released, didn't it? I started last night. I played last night a little bit of Genshin, did my commissions and whatnot, and it was like, hey, you like we got all these up. There's like, here's a 20 gigabyte update, and also here's new characters, new trials and whatnot. All the freaking event characters are freaking bow users though, which, oi, they're not my favorite. They're really not my favorite. They're not very strong. They really aren't. I mean, not my style. All right, what did I get? Got a bunch of things. A bunch of things on here saying like, hey, you got this and that. But hey, we got the fire now. We got the fire power. Fire! Perfect for the fiery king. Sky accents. A hothead just like me. It's me for real, for real. Alright, and then we got these things, the Mongol helmets, the Conqueror's mask. I like that one. I do like that mask. It's really cool. I mean, I'm definitely going to change it up, considering I'm going to... Wait a second, what? Oh, for a second I thought this was like you get new armor. Or, like, upgrades for that armor. Nah, not yet. But yeah... No, I don't. What is that last one, then? What is this last one? I don't even freaking know. And that bucket of boats has to lay off the nitro this time around. Exactly. Can't go too fast or else it'll just explode. I'd like to collaborate with you on that. Could be fun. Discord seems like a good idea as well. Yeah. I don't know how to stream Genshin anymore. Like, I understand the beginning Genshin. Like, alright, first impressions on Genshin and the beginning of the game. But like where I'm at now, it's like 90% grinding and 1% story. So it's like, what am I even doing? What am I even freaking doing here? But yeah, Discord seems like a good idea. Yeah, just could be fun. Be a fun little dick around, play Genshin. Oh yeah, streaming, we could do that as well. I don't know how it would work though. Outside of literally just streaming. Well, here we are, just talking the shit and going around collecting treasure chests. I don't know, that could be fun too. Alright, but yeah, that's, I think that's all for me for the day. Because, I mean, it's a 3-hour live stream. Not too bad. Started early, so I was able to go pretty good amount of time. But yeah, did everything left into this game. I mean, I got a side mission to do there, but I mean, that doesn't look like that's going to be anything. Got a bunch of these Mongol territories to deal with. Got fox dens, got bamboo, cut challenge things. All of that stuff. F yeah, Sky. F yeah. I don't know what F yeah for, but F yeah. We did it. We made it through another live stream. High five. Nice. Didn't see it because my arms don't move despite being a 3D model. Alright, but yeah. So anyways, tomorrow. Interesting thing for tomorrow. We got... I should get off the main road because I see Mongols over there and they're going to interrupt me. I don't want the Mongols to come around and interrupt me. Not while I'm doing my ending. Come on! But, yeah. Tomorrow, we got... Since we beat the Quarry yesterday, have to do a little one-off tomorrow, and I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something new. So, on the Nintendo Switch, there's that online expansion pass type deal with the, like, N64, the NES, the Sega Genesis, all those consoles with a bunch of games on them. And, it should be fine, considering logically, streaming those games would be a download to my Switch, and then from my Switch to my computer to upload to YouTube, so it should be fine, you know? It should be different thoroughfares that it's working on. So, I don't know, it should be a fine thing, but I'm gonna try and play a classic game. A game that's older than I am, actually. I looked at the freaking date of it, and I was like, oh my god. This game's older than I am. But a 1995 Sega game by the name of Comic Zone, which, oh man, it was a fun game. I played it a lot back on my computer, way back whenever I played CD games all the time. I had like this collection of Sega games, and oh, there were some good ones in there. There's some really good ones, and one of them was Comic Zone. Tough game. It was definitely a tough game. Like I couldn't beat it. I never could beat it. But I don't know if that was just because I was a dumb kid and it's actually a really easy game. But considering it's an old game, I kind of don't think so. I think it's probably actually is a pretty pretty difficult game, so let's have Jin face the freaking camera. What you doing? You shy? You camera shy, Jin? God, there's literally nothing on my screen. I love that. No HUD whatsoever. There doesn't need to be anything. It's just vibes. Just pretty. Look at the game. Enjoy it. So good. But yeah, so gonna try Comic Zone out tomorrow, and hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. If not, I don't know. I guess we'll just do a freaking just talking. But I feel like it should be fine. Like, logically speaking, it should be fine. You know, downloading that game to the Switch and then uploading it to, like, YouTube. So, yeah, it should work, but we'll find out. And if it does work, then I probably will have my next series be Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, considering, for whatever reason, that game's cursed with me, and I just can never beat it. So I'm going to force myself to beat it on stream, because literally the only time I really play games anymore is on stream, so we'll see. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Either way, hopefully things will work out. It's going to be a good time regardless, though, so yeah. Then we'll finish the week off on Friday with more of this, and probably do the DLC, to be honest, considering we seem to be pretty close to the end game, so probably want to move over to DLC before we actually beat this game. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, alright? Y'all take care.